We are live. What is up, everybody? Welcome to our third shiny race. We are here. We are ready to get this Staryu. How is everybody doing today? It has been a hot minute since I streamed. It's been a whole week. I'm ready to go. Ready to get this Staryu. Doing good. I'm going to unmute here for a second. Hello, Shamir. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. If you guys are not already, in the pinned comment, if you are able, if you have more than one device or anything like that, feel free to open up Timmy's stream. It supports both of us. Massively appreciated. Just go ahead and do that. And you get to have both perspectives, because if one of us gets the shiny, you could see the person reacting and then the other person looking disappointed at the same time. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm about to unmute Timmy. Hey, hey, Nikki. I'm remembering that's you, Axie Adventures. Hello, Nikki. I was like there for a second. I was like, that's Nikki, right? Pretty sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and unmute Timmy now. Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Sup, everyone. Sup.
Sup. All right.
Alrighty.
Just real quick, I'm going to open up YouTube. Nikki is finally posting content on her channel. By the way, she just made her first video. It is a Joe's Bizarre Adventure Joe Bros Pokemon Teams video. I thoroughly enjoyed it, so definitely go ahead and check out Nikki's channel here. Yeah, I have a new headset, so my videos might be a little better. And Nikki says hello to Timmy.
Hello, Nikki. Hello. And sup to everyone. Sup to everyone. I'm super pumped for this. For those of you who are in my stream, can you hear Landon okay? I know I'm playing the music as well. Let us know if we do need to adjust the volume. Both of us are trying to figure this out right now, playing a little bit of music and speaking with each other. So if you would be kind, if you would tell us a little bit how the volume is when the other is speaking in our streams, that would be really, really good. Raphael, welcome to the stream. Maru, my friend, sup. Welcome in, Maru.
I accidentally messed up the chat box. I forgot to make a new one. So the chat box is going to be kind of small today. My bad. But I'm going to say hello to everybody now. Hello, Joey. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Golden. How's it going? Howdy. Hello, Crow's Nest. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. Nikki says she likes both of us. Well, thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. Eliza says first, even though 5 people have been here before her at least. And yeah, are you ready, Timmy, to count down from 10 and start this race?
I am. I'm seeing this daycare lady already cross her arms, so I'm ready to get this first egg and hopefully start getting some shiny Staryus on here, because I do have a Waterstone ready. Waterstone is ready.
I think I have like 8 ready, but yeah. Do you want me to count down?
Absolutely, my friend. I think since you graduated high school, you could more recently than I did. You could probably count down from 10.
All right, makes sense. All right, 10, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. All right, it's time. The races have started. Let's do this.
All right, Maru says the volume is a little bit too low. Maru, I bumped it up by about 10 decibels, so definitely let me know when Landon is speaking, if you could help us out a little bit too, buddy, to see what we got going.
Hello, Raphael. Landon, I got a shiny Pangoro last night from Dynamax Adventures. Awesome. Shiny Pangoro is great. Raphael, by the way, very, very important thing. If you have not checked it out yet, guys, currently I am doing a Fire Red and Leaf Green randomizer rival lock. That's what the series is called. I blanked there for a second. And their Team Inferno's luck has not been too terribly good lately. But we did catch a very important Graveler named Raphael, who is currently the MVP of the team. So our buddy Raphael is very important in the rival lock. So if you guys have not checked it out, definitely do so. Only 6 episodes out so far, but they are jam-packed full of awesome content. So make sure you check it out.
It is a good one. I still haven't watched the last two episodes, but slowly but surely I will be catching up, and I cannot wait to get it, because Fire Red and Leaf Green, they're the best games out there, no doubt about it. So very excited to catch up with that. And Maru says that the volume is perfect now, Landon. I have it at -20 with my desktop audio,
right.
And Maru says that's pretty good for him.
I apologize for the spoilers, Raphael, but I just had to let the people know that you are alive in Kanto, and very, very important. So if you want to hear everything else, just make sure you check out the series, because it's been a lot of fun.
And Maru says, I haven't visited the last stream. Did you get the shiny Starmie? No, my friend. We were at 1,717 Starmies and still no shinies. So hopefully we can get the Staryu tonight. I have the Waterstone ready to evolve it, and I got 5 eggs, my friend. So I will be, I guess, off to the races, I guess, doing a bunch of these laps in order to start hatching some eggs. How about yourself?
Yeah, I finally got my first batch of 5, so I'm placing them on the team right now.
Now, I do have a question for you. Having these Pokemon with Flame Body as the ability, how fast does that speed up the process?
I'm not sure if it's exactly like double speed, but I know that it's a whole lot. Like if you hatched eggs without it, it would definitely take a lot longer. Like basically regular eggs would take as long as pseudo-legendary eggs, I'm guessing. Gosh, I have a lot of chat.
Because I've been shiny hunting Snover still haven't gotten that. Hatched probably over 500, 600 eggs. But it's the same egg cycle and same amount of steps as Staryu and Starmie. And hatching a batch of eggs, or at least just to hatch one more or less, about 9 or 10 of these like little laps around like the daycare and going down that little loop. So it's about 10 laps. So I'm curious to see how many laps it is with the your Talonflame and my Larvesta having these abilities to speed it up a little bit.
No. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna super speed up, catch up on chat here. Nikki says, I was thinking of making another video, maybe an explanation of Pokemon natures. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. What's wrong with Taco Time? Nothing's wrong with Taco Time. Joey, love Taco Time. Crow's Nest says, OMG, guess what? What, you got shiny Haxorus and 6 soft resets today. That's pretty lucky. That's a really nice shiny to get in 6 soft resets. Congrats, Crow's Nest. I can call you Crow, right? That's what Melly calls you. I can just call you Crow. I feel like it's more simple to call you Crow. Liza says Joey could help us with that since he's mad about the competitive every other Tuesday evening. Are you talking about the shiny race? He's upset about shiny races? Well, shame. Alright, there's Raphael saying spoilers again. I wish I could say I understood a word of that, Eliza. Okay, Joey and Eliza are talking back and forth about stuff. Alright, we're back at the bottom. Hey, EV Gaming, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day today.
EV Gaming, what's up?
Landon, what if you and Timmy get shiny Staryu on the first egg? Well, I hatched my first egg just now, and it was not a shiny Staryu. That would have been awesome, though, Raphael. I was actually thinking about that today.
Nor was mine, yeah. I thought about that, too. Like, what happens, like, if one of us get it, like, very soon, like, you know, within, like, the first 20 or 30 minutes? Do we just go for something else? Do we just hang for a little bit to keep the stream going? Like, what are we feeling?
My brother is shouting out there. He's got a friend over right now, so... so it's alright for me to call you Crow. Okay, nice. By competitive, I think that meant competitive Pokemon like VGC. Yeah, I was assuming so. I was taught how to use natures and how to breed Pokemon for that, but I'm not good at it. Yeah, you have mentioned that before. I've never really been into competitive that much, so it definitely wouldn't be my strong suit.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm not too big into competitive, so like natures and like IVs and EVs, like I am a novice when it comes to that. Yeah,
definitely should try like a little league or something of us Pokemon fans that aren't really into competitive and aren't that good at competitive. Just have us see how good we do against each other.
That would be wild. Cause like when I play the games and like I'm streaming and stuff, and people are like, "Ooh, like you have like an adamant nature. That's really good." I'm like, "Yeah, but like, does it really do that much?" Like I know in competitive it does, but like in the games, I'm kind of like, "Okay, cool. Like my special attack is boosted a little bit. Like, yay! Like you know." Oh, we got Sonic the Gangster in here. What's up? Sup, Sonic the Gangster. And Raphael, our friend Raphael, is playing some Gen 4 right now. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Good luck in the run. And welcome to everybody who is in, honestly, both of our streams. The support for either one of us or both is tremendous. And we thank you so, so much. And if you haven't already, no matter what stream you are watching, if you have not hit that thumbs up button to like the stream, I don't know what you're doing, gang. I don't know what you're doing. Because every time you hit that like button, for each like that these streams get, it helps our shiny outs a little bit more. So whether you're Team Timmy, Team Inferno, or Team both of us, hit that thumbs up button.
Yes, it is very much appreciated, the likes, because they do go a long way. So definitely make sure you turn that blue if it is not already.
Let's see. Nope, you keep going.
If you're from Australia, make sure to hit the one that looks like the dislike button, because that one's the right one.
If you are in the opposite hemisphere as the United States, do the opposite of what we're saying. Let's see, Sonic the Gangster said he streamed Red Dead Redemption 2 twice today. That's such a good game. My boy, what's his name, Arthur? Red Dead Redemption. Oh, such a good game.
Nothing got two shinies in Dynamax Adventures, Lantern and a Comfey. Those are... Well, Lantern I wouldn't say is the best shiny, but Comfey is a pretty good one. I do like shiny Comfey. So congrats, EB Gaming. Natures are by far my strong suit. Okay, so you guys are talking about natures. I get it. For Nikki's video. Golden says, I know a bit too much about competitive despite not being too good. I know the things I'm just not good at applying it, you know? Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of in the same field. Like, I'm just too lazy to actually apply things, so I also don't try to do competitive. Like, I've never been too interested in it, so... The most competitive I've gotten is just to get rare candies in Pokemon Go by doing Pokemon Go competitive. I just want to evolve my Pokemon because candies are crazy in that game.
Dude, I'm the same way. Like, my showdown record is probably like pretty even. Like, I probably have the same amount of wins as I do losses, just because obviously there are those battles where it's like you just know what you're doing and you're better than the other person, but then you always get those random battles where you're playing like somebody who actually like is like a competitive person, and like they're switching out, they're doing all these weird strat moves and like 2-turn moves and like setting up and all that stuff, and it's just like I'm not there yet. But like obviously I do appreciate the ones where I just get something awesome and just dominate in showdown.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to my next rival match with Josh, because I got a little trick up my sleeve that offline helped me realize. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of it, but very, very good strat. I'm really excited to bring it out to see if it's going to work.
I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah. Look behind you, shiny Staryu. Really, Raphael? Oh, I don't see it. I only see My Hero Academia poster again.
Sonic the Gangster's excited for E3 next week. That's next week already? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Nintendo has to offer.
Oh, our buddy Sir Woe has popped in the chat. I love Landon, but I will honestly be appalled if Timmy loses this race. I'll be back after prepping this taco salad. Super yummy. Just wanted to come through and give you two the thumbs up. Sir Woe, appreciate that, my friend. And
thank you,
that taco salad sounds good.
It's been a while since I had a taco salad. I love one.
And Offline is in here, dropping some
Offline.
hellos. Offline, welcome into the stream, my friend. Welcome into the stream.
I don't know if I got to say hello to Offline. I put in his command, but I did not want to interrupt you, so I was just saying hello to Offline.
Yeah, Landon, could you pop into my stream and drop some of these commands, please?
No, I'm too busy. Doing my own.
I'll do the same in your stream if you do the same in mine.
No, that would only slow us down. Bought some vinyl.
Yeah. Okay. Then you come into my stream. I'll do it. I'll keep hatching these eggs.
No. I bought some vinyls lately. I had 2 Queen, AC/DC, Back in Black, and Prince. I gave my mom the Nirvana Bleach album. Awesome.
Oh.
All right. There's a bunch of hellos to Offline. There should be a battle championship, but only shiny hunters who don't know competitive. That would be fun. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, basically. I mean, not necessarily shiny hunters, but, Pokemon fans that aren't really into it. Like a Pokemon Little League VGC kind of thing. I don't know exactly what we call it, but it basically like Little League. Kids in Little League baseball, they love baseball, but they don't know exactly how to play it exactly. So they have to, have teas and things like that. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
So, muted?
Yeah, no, I'm on a call with Timmy, and I'm
Hi,
streaming.
Mrs. Landon.
He says hi.
You can't mute it.
I'm gonna have to
Sonic the
pause.
Gangster, I believe Crash will be revealed for Smash at E3.
I'm gonna have to pause.
It's
real
not quite
quick, Timmy.
Waluigi, but we'll take it. I'll take Crash Bandicoot in Smash. I would love that.
To get your attention, I had to pause for a second. My mom wanted to talk to me, so.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine, my friend. I was just saying that Sonic was saying that he believes Crash Bandicoot will be announced for Smash next week at E3.
Honestly, I think so too. I really want it to happen. That's one of the predictions I made. Was that
Honestly,
it would
I'd
eventually
be
happen.
down for Crash.
Yeah, definitely. All right, time to catch up with chat. Oh, hello, Adorkable Chan. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing today? Hello. sorry, I've been basically ignoring you guys. I'm trying to talk. When you're doing duo streams and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to keep up with chat when you're streaming with somebody else who's also trying to keep up with their chat, and we're talking to each other.
It is tough.
So yeah, sorry if I miss your chats. If you guys know my streams, I always keep up, but it's kind of harder to do when you got two people going at once. So forgive me if I don't read your chats, but I'll definitely try to say hello if I can. So welcome to the stream. Sir Woe's in here as well. Definitely stop streaming, do mod stuff in mine. Kappa forgets that Kappa does not exist in YouTube. Anyway, here's your like lane. I gotta be Chef Woe now. All right, you make that taco salad, my guy.
Chef, whoa!
My lord.
Now, Landon, a question for you, my friend. Our friend Sonic the Gangster here says, iCarly reboot trailer today just came out, and it will be starting on Paramount Plus June 17th in just a couple of weeks. I know you saw it. I have not seen it yet, but what were your thoughts on the iCarly reboot trailer?
Yeah, I'll talk about that. Liza, please stop spamming the alphabet in my chat. You're taking up the whole chat. Thank you. But my opinions. So I already knew that they had said that there was going to be it was going to be more adult, just because it was targeted towards people that watched the show beforehand.
Like me.
Yeah, like me too. I grew up with the show, so most kids that watched it, I was 4 years old when it started, so I'm 18 now. I can handle curse words. And
right.
Just watching the trailer, I'm just like, I cannot believe that there's going to be not like a PG-13 basically version of iCarly, because like straight out of the gate, like first 30 seconds of it, Spencer says the forbidden D word. And then like later in the trailer, he's drinking beers with Freddy. It's just...
Yeah, that's awesome. That's what it needs. That's what like all these reboots like need. When you're rebooting something like iCarly or some of these shows, it's kind of like that was the big thing with like Lizzie McGuire, is that both sides wanted to reboot it, and Lizzie McGuire was like, well, okay, she's like 25 26 right now, like we need to like see her go through like young adult life and like, you know, with drinking and partying and like battling with like, you know, mental health and all that stuff. And Disney was just like, yeah, no. Like Disney was like, we're gonna do it the Disney way and do it very like clean cut and all that stuff. And Lizzie McGuire or Hilary Duff was just kind of like, no, like I'm not doing that. Like,
Yeah. Hold on. I was gonna mention a couple of reboot things that have to deal with Disney and stuff like that. That are kind of a little bit weird. But Golden says let Gibby say F you. You can guess what the other two letters are because he cut himself off. Unfortunately, Noah. Well, I wouldn't say unfortunately for his own wishes, but Noah Monk has decided that right now he does not want to be a part of the iCarly reboot. He has stated that he didn't. I mean, he loved playing Gibby, but he felt like Gibby was too much of the punching bag character, and he wanted to be more than that. Which we saw a lot in the last season, but it still didn't change too much. So he said he will come back if they decide to make Gibby more of his own character, you know?
right.
He was supposed to have his own version of his show, like how Joey got that canceled spin-off from Friends right after.
Oh, yeah. What a
But,
doozy that was.
yeah, did not end up well. But yeah, talking about the whole reboot stuff and things like that, they actually, I'm pretty sure it's still going on Disney Channel. They basically did like a reboot or a spin-off of That's So Raven called Raven's Home, where she's got like kids. And
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, and her son is like psychic too. And it just kind of feels empty because she's like this adult now and she doesn't get to like do adult stuff because they decided to slap it on Disney Channel. It's like Disney doesn't want to be very free with their stuff. I mean, it makes sense. Disney tries to be as family friendly as possible, but I mean, they also produce Deadpool. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's just kind of weird.
All right, Blazy is here in the stream. Hi, Senior Timmy. I'm watching this stream and not Landon's because I would rather watch the stream of a winner. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay,
Ooh.
Blazy. You believe that. You can believe that. My first shiny race I won in 17 encounters. My second shiny race I won in a mere 10 minutes before he got his shiny. So I'm very good at winning shiny races in very epic situations.
Very epic situations.
And you know, now I'm streaming with Timmy. That alone should be enough to give me shiny luck.
Hey, I mean, we were talking beforehand. I mean, you've been getting some shinies recently, doing some Dynamax adventures. I am still in a shiny drought, my friend. It has been like 2 weeks since I've gotten a shiny Pokemon, so I think the luck is on both of our sides today, but hopefully mine just a tad bit more today.
We'll have to see about that. We'll have to see. Because there's always a superstition that if you don't get a shiny for a while, you'll get one when there's a special circumstance or something going on. There's also the superstition that when you have a bunch of shinies, you're going to get another one very quickly. So
Yeah.
it really depends.
It really goes both ways. All right, let's see here.
Sister used to hog the TV and had Nickelodeon 24/7, so I've always hated those kinds of shows. Well, don't blame iCarly. That's like the one show that you can't hate. Like Drake and Josh and iCarly, those ones must be left alone. Everything else you can hate on if you hate Nickelodeon that much.
Right. You can hate on Victorious. You shouldn't, but I'll allow it.
Hello, Xenon. I'm just gonna say Xenon. I know you were in here before, and I called you Xenon, so I'm just gonna stick with that. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome on in. And I know that Mighty Mining said hello before. I am so sorry, my friend. But welcome in. I can't watch the iCarly reboot. Do they not have Paramount Plus available in your country? Or
Oof. Big oof.
what? Or do you just not have Paramount Plus? Raphael says, "Boys have brought Pringles." Sounds great, Raphael. Sounds great.
Let's see, Sonic the Gangster, speaking of another good Disney show, and I guess a young adult show that would be a great reboot, Wizards of Waverly Place. Now that would be awesome. Selena Gomez coming back to reprise her role, David Henry, like that would be a fun reboot, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I love that show as a kid too. So that would definitely be a thing, for sure. I was trying to think of some other. Oh yeah, now I remember. So there was another reboot that I actually found out recently on TikTok from the main actor of the show that he discussed about to bring the show back, like about 5 years ago. And
you talking about our pal Ned?
Yes. How'd you know?
Yeah, I saw that TikTok too.
Yeah,
he was like he hyped it up so much, and he was like, and then they said no.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, that's from Nickelodeon, too. Like, if we're having iCarly with this whole theme, like, why not just let Ned have his, adulthood survival guy show?
Well, that's what I was saying with, like, the Lizzie McGuire and Disney, was that Lizzie was like, this is where we need to go, kind of like that young adult and, like, that adult survival guide, and then Disney was just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. But it is a little shocking now seeing this iCarly reboot. Maybe they revisit Ned's Declassified now. Maybe they do. We don't know.
Yeah, we'll just have to see, because I would be surprised if iCarly is the only reboot that we see from the near future on Nickelodeon, especially with Paramount Plus coming back. I know there was talks about a Victorious one, but I don't know how exactly that would go, because that one kind of had a weird finale, and Ariana Grande is Ariana Grande, so we wouldn't see.
I mean,
Kat,
you can even
most
make
likely.
the argument for like Victoria Justice as well. Like both of them are flying off. Like even what was her name? Like Elizabeth Giles. Like she's a very good actress as well. So I mean, that whole like little crew right there has really gone off to do good things.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the Pringles, Raphael. Raphael got us some Pringles, Timmy.
Oh, what kind of Pringles we talking here, buddy?
Yeah, of course. Golden says, head kind of hurty. I'm hopping off. Best of luck to both of you. Thank you so much, Golden, for popping into the stream. I appreciate you. I know what it's like to not be able to think straight when your head hurts, so no problem. Have a good rest of your night.
Axu Adventures, by the way, Landon, I'm glad you liked my first video. Whoops, wrong chat. That'll happen when you're watching two streams at the same time, but Axu Adventures, greatly appreciate you supporting both of our streams, whether you're chatting in the right one or wrong one. You're watching both, so A+ in your book, our book.
Yo, welcome to the stream, Lath. Hope you're having a great day today. Type in the chat. Sorry, no problem, Nikki. You know, if Timmy sees anything in his chat that he wants to share with me, then of course he's going to tell me. So, you know, I got the message relayed to me. It works. It works for sure.
Yeah, and again, just staying on the topic of reboots, Miley Cyrus wants to do Hannah Montana again. Now that would be an interesting one, but I mean, I would watch it. I mean, Miley and Hannah are basically the same. So like, that would be interesting. I don't know how they would go about that though, but they would make it work.
Yeah. Joey, I don't believe that you got a shiny because you're a fool. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good reason. Just no, you're a fool.
Raphael says that they're sour cream Pringles. Okay, I'll definitely take some of those.
I do enjoy me some sour cream and onion Pringles. Now, what's your favorite Pringles flavor, Landon? If you had to choose one, or maybe like a top three.
Definitely gonna have to go with top three. So sour cream and onion is definitely one of my favorites. I also like the barbecue flavor.
Okay.
And I think my third place one is gonna have to be a tie because one's nostalgic and the other one's pretty basic. The basic one is Ranch Pringles. Ranch Pringles have always been some of my favorite. I love those. The nostalgic one is Pizza Pringles.
Ooh.
I know a lot of people dislike them. It's kind of like you either like them or you either hate them. I mean, you either love them or you either hate them. The nostalgic feeling from them, though, is that it was either the first or second band camp that we had at school. That one of my friends, for the snacks, he brought 3 tubes of Pizza Pringles, and we just destroyed those. Like, we crushed them up and started, like, shoving them into handfuls and just, like, putting them in our mouths like pills. It was really weird, but just a lot of nostalgia from that. Band camp was always a crazy time. Not for the reasons you might think. It isn't one of those that one time at band camp situations.
This one time at band camp, we ate a bunch of Pringles.
Yeah, my band director used to introduce like band camp our first night there. He'd be like, all right, this isn't that kind of band camp. There aren't those that one time at band camp moments. Stay safe. Don't do anything that'll get you kicked out, and have fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. But I'm with you. I would say sour cream and onion, barbecue, and Pringles are probably my top three. I mean, obviously the original ones, they're pretty good as well. Just that classic flavor. I don't know if I've ever had the ranch, or I maybe just haven't had them enough to remember them. But maybe next time when I go to the store, because every time I go grocery shopping, like every couple of times, they're always like 2 for $5 or something like that. So I always pick up a couple cans when I can.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had tubes of Pringles, but my mom's been getting big boxes of the singles that are made to be packed in lunches, and I just have them for snacks. Mighty Minen says his favorites are sour cream, paprika, and Texas barbecue. Those are some pretty interesting flavors.
Yeah, a couple of times I've gotten the like wavy Pringles because they were like spicy barbecue or whatever, and they were really good. I would highly recommend them. I mean, they were they were wavy, obviously, but they were still Pringles. They were still stacked up, but it was like sweet spicy barbecue or something like that. It was so good.
Yeah, stacking Pringle flavors is really good. I remember the Super Bowl commercial with Bill Hader.
Oh, yeah.
Nikki says Hannah Montana 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it would be. Oh, hello, all this new. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day today, my friend. There's that.
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, guys, just a quick reminder, if you have been here recently, if you are able to, if you have 2 devices or 2 monitors, whatever it is, make sure you keep Timmy's stream open, support both of us, like both streams if you can. It would be massively appreciated. Not only do you support both of us, but if one of us gets the shiny, you can see reactions from both sides, so it's very, very epic.
And if for whatever reason you can't have both of our streams up, that's okay. Just make sure you hit the thumbs up button on both streams, and make sure you are subscribed to both of us. Landon, you are kind of on the road to 900. You're a little bit away, and then it's the final stretch, some would say, and I'm on the road to 500. So make sure you support us by liking the streams and subscribing to us if for whatever reason you can't have both of us on at the same time.
Yep. Hopefully my shaking of the G Fuel wasn't too loud. I've had this just sitting here. I haven't tried it yet because it's very important, because I got new G Fuel flavors today. I got Hype Sauce and Sour Blue Chug Rug. Today I'm drinking the Hype Sauce, so here is a nice taste test for you guys. Let me just crack it open here.
Gamer, sup gamer, welcome into the stream, my friend. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today is Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. So hope you're having a good Tuesday, whether it's afternoon, evening, or maybe early Wednesday morning after midnight. Hope you're having a fantastic day and doing well, my friend.
That is some good raspberry lemonade right there.
Ooh, it's raspberry lemonade? Ooh, yeah. Okay.
That is what Hype Sauce is made out of. It is a very good flavor. I love all kinds of lemonades, so it really works. Eliza says, I like sour cream, cheese, and onion, barbecue, and the likes. Yes, those are all very good flavors. Mighty Mind says, kind of want to cycle to the gas station, get Pringles now. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling.
Alrighty. Where are you on your eggs? How many have you had so far?
Slowing down, stuff like that, trying to keep up with chat and things like that. I'm at 30 right now. How many do you have?
I am currently hatching 30 to 35 right now. This is egg number 33.
Okay, so you're a solid batch ahead of me. Not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah, but we're slowing down production a little bit. It's hard for me to get 5 at the same time.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Jimmy. Hope you're having a great day today, my friend. Me and Eliza are literally having your mom war while y'all talking about Pringles. Yes, very mature of you two. Why does Shiny Staryu look like Jirachi's B-Tech cousin Jachi? What?
It does, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Axu Adventures, thank you for subscribing to me. I'm sorry, I guess I must have turned that off a while ago on the alert box. I'll definitely have to turn back on YouTube subscribers. in the future. But appreciate the subscription, my friend, and hope you enjoy all of my streams and videos. We will see you in all of them, hopefully.
Ollie Snooze says, taking a break from Galar fossils and hatching Alola starters on Shield. Ooh, let me know when you get lit.
Okay.
Let me know when you get lit. Yeah, just one more quick thing, by the way. If you guys are interested and you haven't seen it or anything, I'm very hyped because today in the mail, not only did I get my G Fuel, but I finally got the first taste, I don't know how to speak English, of our brand new merch, Team Inferno collection. I ordered myself a shirt about a week ago and it finally showed up today, so I am very excited to be wearing it right now for you guys. If you guys are at all interested, it's down in the link. It's down in the description below. The link to it is in the description below, so you guys can definitely check that out. I painted it over the sleep block, so most of you have probably already heard about it, but I'm very hyped that it's here.
Oh, we got a like and a sub from Leif. Leif, thank you so much for the support, my friend. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. And yes, go check out Infernoman's merch. I might have to get myself a nice t-shirt or hoodie, maybe a hoodie, because I feel like, you know, Team Inferno, you know, kind of warm me up a little bit, you know, put on the hoodie, warm up when it's cold outside. I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense. You can feel the warmth of a sweater and Incineroar. My internet beat doo-doo though. Rip Jimmy. I know the feeling. I'm unbeaten in your mom wars because my mom passed 11 years ago, still trying to get hoo-hoo. That was an interesting bridge there, mind you. I'm sorry to hear about your mother's passing, but hopefully you get that hoo-hoo.
Hey, hoot. Hoot hoot.
Did you like Okuyasu's team, by the way? Yes, I loved Okuyasu's team. I thought it was perfect. Really fitting for our friend Okuyasu. Definitely one of my favorite Joe Bros. If Kakyoin and Polnareff were non-existent, Okuyasu and Koichi would be my favorite Joe Bro duo. Faux show. Litton's actually the first one I'm hatching. Awesome. And I'm around 550 eggs. Ooh.
My goodness.
That shirt sounds awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am very excited about it. Joey's mom died like 10 years ago and I can still make jokes about him. Well, Joey probably takes it as you talking about his stepmother, so.
Right.
He's probably like, yep. Bro, get this man to 888. Thank you so much, Ezekiel. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Yo, Left Hand Man has just subscribed to me. Left Hand Man, thank you so much for the subscription.
Hey,
the support is fantastic. Did you get it?
No, I was just saying Jimmy, because that's Jimmy.
Oh, okay. Jimmy and Timmy, baby. The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Talk about a good mashup between a couple Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah. I definitely love the first one. The second and third one were interesting, but the first one definitely cannot be beat.
Yes, indeed. But thank you so much for the support, my friend. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. And I know I said this before in a couple of streams. Once I hit the big 500, you know what I haven't done? I have yet to do a Q&A video. So once I hit 500 subscribers, I will do a Q&A video. Make sure everybody joins my Discord or follows me on Twitter, or honestly just comments questions in my videos or streams. And we'll do a nice Q&A video. Ezekiel Juarez Ocañas, thank you for the subscription. Timmy Turner, he was wishing for Burner. Except for today, I'm wishing for a Shiny Staryu because Shiny Starmie took... well, it has taken quite some time. I'll say that.
Why is Starmie jealous of Staryu? I don't know, Raphael. Why is Starmie jealous of Staryu?
Just 789, baby.
789. I thought Koichi's team was hilarious. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I mean, it's a given to give Koichi just short Pokemon. He's the shortest character besides well, he's the shortest teenage character, at least. Emporio for part 6, who I've not seen yet other than JoJo memes, because part 6 has yet to have the animation put out. He is a child, so the short jokes definitely go in Koichi's direction, because he's not a child, he's just very short. Doing some max raids can get a shiny Dratini. You mean Dragonair? Unless you're just doing regular max raids like in the wild area.
Both of them great shinies.
Yeah, it's a shame that Dragonite exists.
That's so wild to me that like Pokemon like basically would have like very similar shinies for the first two forms, and then the third form are just like, we're gonna do something just not even close to the evolution line.
Because it's a Staryu. Good one, Raphael. Timmy, I've been waiting for Hoot Hoot for 10 years more or less. Is that so, Mighty Mighty? Is that so? That's a long time to wait for a shiny Hoot Hoot.
Yes.
For sure. I always found Staryu and Starmie to be weird designs, especially for Gen 1 Mons.
Who said that?
Ollie Snoo.
Mistake.
Yeah, we're hunting Staryu because Starmie is Timmy's favorite Pokemon. So voice your opinions, but be careful of the wrath of Timmy.
Yes, and we're doing Staryu because, well, it's easy to do this dual stream and shiny race with hatching some eggs, and well, Starmie, we've seen over 1,700 of them, and none of them have been shiny yet. So hopefully tonight we get the Staryu, got the Waterstone on hand to make it a shiny Starmie, and then yeah, so we'll see.
Staryu is the star of the play. It's not Starmie. I got you, Raphael. Victor Bell, just a picture plant with a face. I mean, yeah, a lot of Gen 1 Mons had very basic designs, but they're praised because they're the originals.
What if we had a mouse that shocks you? Oh my god.
What if we had a Pokeball with a face, and then when it evolved, it just turns upside down and gets bigger? That would be rad.
What if we just had a magnet, and then when it evolved, it became 3 magnets?
Yeah, and then when we evolve it again in a later generation, it just becomes a giant magnet with magnets on the side. I mean, that one's actually cool because it actually changes a lot, but...
Yeah, it's like, what if we just kind of smushed one of them and, like, enlarged it?
Vileplume, just a corpse flower. Yes, I feel like Vileplume is very good though. Vileplume's a really solid design for Gen 1. I'm not saying like a lot of them are terrible. It's just, I mean, like most of them, most Gen 1 designs are really cool, but like there's plenty of them that are just like, so did you get bored and say, hey, how about if we add a little bit more? I actually learned today that, fun fact, there was not supposed to be more than 39 Pokemon in the original Pokédex.
Really?
Yeah, they were going to stop with Nidoking because the number 4 is not only just disliked by Mista from JoJo, it represents bad luck in Japan because it looks like another word. I can't remember what the word was, but like it might be evil. I don't know if it's the kanji for evil. So 4 is a very bad number in Japan. So 4, of course, had to be hit because they weren't just going to do 3 Pokemon. So they were going to stop at 39 and not go to 4. Oh wait, no, I'm remembering this now. Okay, this is a joke. It's not true. I remember now. I remember now that this was just a joke TikTok. I was remembering the thing, and then I got to why. Okay, that's not actually true. That is not actually true.
Could you imagine though if they were just like, yeah, like we stopped at 39. Like, first of all, that's just such a weird number. Like, aside from like the bad luck and everything, imagine like creating this game and like this like franchise and all this stuff, and then just like, nope, you have 39 options. Actually, you have like less because some of them evolve.
Yeah, well, the whole joke of it was just like this was just one rule from Ken Sugimori, and said if you want to look up more, search up Rule 34 Pokemon. And I was like, oh my god. And I just remembered that was the end of the TikTok, and I was like, oh my gosh, why did I start talking about this? I forgot.
It'd be funny if like his reason was also just like, yeah, have you seen Gen 1 speedrunners? All you need is a Nidoking. Like that, so we just stopped it after him.
Hey Feed, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day today.
Feed!
Thank you, Raphael. Raphael says right on, more like right on, and you can probably guess what the rest of it is.
Oh, Raphael coming in here with some not safe for works, baby.
I'm in love with this hype sauce.
You said it was what, raspberry lemonade?
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of G Fuel flavors that I've been saving because they're like the most popular ones, and I want to try like the least tried flavors first and stuff like that. But I've had a bunch of flavors at this point that I was just like, you know what? Let's just get some of the popular flavors. So I got Sour Blue Chug Rug and Hype Sauce, and those are two very big fan favorites. So I'm excited to try the Sour Blue Chug Rug, but I'm definitely not disappointed with the Hype Sauce.
I think the last time I went to Micro Center, they had the sour blue chug rug or whatever the name was that you just said.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a can of that. It was actually very good, very good. Might have to get the powder that way. Maybe I can add a little bit more flavor to it.
Yeah, Spoosh says he didn't like that one because he got the starter pack, and that's one of the packets that comes with the starter pack. But we can't always trust Smoosh's opinions, so...
Correct, that is valid. Once he locked down, I'll trust his G Fuel flavor opinions.
I was just very happy because the reason why I got two is because, well, I'm pretty sure it's over at this point because it was for Memorial Day, but they were having a buy one get one sale, and I definitely can't help myself from splurging when G Fuel has a BOGO sale. So I got two flavors and definitely excited to try the other one, but Hype Sauce is definitely not disappointing.
Oh, speaking of, we have our friend Puritanical Bird here in my chat. Hello, sir. How are you? Well, Puritanical Bird, I saw your message in Infernoman stream about an hour before we started, my friend, and, you know, I was a little disappointed.
It was
a little disappointed.
It was a lie because I haven't seen them a single time except for that message. So maybe they felt guilty.
Puritanical Bird, you know, I don't know if you were lying or not, but anyways, welcome into the stream, my friend. It is greatly appreciated that you're here, and if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button to like this stream. And if you are new to either of our channels, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to say hi in both. Well, you can stay here. If you stay here, that would be even better.
Nah. Feel free to come over here, Puritanical Bird. I really
actually going to be interesting, Landon, because in like 12 minutes, it's going to go from like sunset to nighttime for me. So it'll be weird that like I'll be in nighttime and you'll be still in like sunset mode, like based on your like the time on your Switch.
Yeah. Definitely going to be a little bit of a different experience. And guys, by the way, if we don't end up getting the Staryu this stream, I don't know if you guys saw my big on Shiny Race with Fusuradab, but we are planning on doing more streams of this if we don't get it today. But here's to hoping we get it in a single stream, because that would be very, very epic.
And yeah, even if we take a couple of streams, I mean, I'm sure Landon and I, or Infernoman and I, will be shiny hunting or shiny racing for some other Pokemon as well. So don't think this is a one-time pony, a one-trick pony here.
Yeah, of course. I may be the human being Feed, but I might have hacked his account. I might be someone who is the exact name and profile picture as him. I may be an alien usurping him? What does that mean? I don't know, but I believe it's actually you, Feed.
You know what usurping means?
What?
You know what usurping means?
No.
Means like overthrowing a government, like you're overthrowing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like I usurp you from the throne. It's like I like kind of overthrow you.
Gotcha.
It's like the fancy like British like knight word. I usurp you.
Ollie Snooze says, I really want to get on G Fuel, but it seems difficult to get in the UK. Yeah, I'm pretty it's for legal reasons mostly. A lot of the flavors are partnered with video game titles, and licensing and stuff is really weird with G Fuel. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but basically they've only obtained the licenses in America. So flavors like Wumpa Fruit or Sonic's Peach Rings or Nemesis Tea, stuff like that that's partnered with video games. It's kind of hard for them to ship it out to other countries because they'd have to obtain the licensing in those countries. It's kind of a weird thing, but like those are usually the flavors that are available, so it's pretty hard to obtain in other countries. So it would be awesome if you could enjoy some. I think everybody, if they're able to, if their health allows them, should try G Fuel because it's really good. But it is hard to obtain in places outside of America. I will admit that.
All right, Puritanical Bird, I'm in both streams at the same time. I can't chat in Infernoman stream because it's on Nintendo, LOL.
It's on Nintendo.
I mean, I guess, can you access it from like your Switch or whatever? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, YouTube's on Switch, so he's probably watching it on Switch.
Either way, Puritanical Bird, we're glad that you were in both of our streams. That is the best way to support us. So whether you're just chatting in mine, just chatting in Infernoman's, as long as you're both watching us, as long as we're both on your screens, that is A-okay to us, friend. Even if you're lurking, that's just as good.
I'm gonna go now. All right, Joey. Have a good night. If you still want to choose the next shiny, you can do so before you leave. But I mean, you are leaving. Doomy, I prefer gamer subs, but that's just me. Also, hi, I'm new here. Welcome, Doomy. I actually want to talk about that a little bit. I don't want to like exactly shut down a company, but yo, thank you, Jamie McCoy, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Jinx, nope.
Jamie!
Nope. I'm lucky. You know what? Because I don't do duplicate shinies on the screen. I don't do duplicate shinies on the stream. And Timmy already had me put up Jinx before on a previous stream, so no, Joey. And we've also had Gudra, so just pick something else, Joey. Just pick something else. just to level it out. Silent, yo, welcome. Your boy just bought some Infernoman merch. Thank you so much, Silent. I appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. So gamer subs. You guys have heard me talk about our friend Poise. Well, not really our friend, but he's somebody in the PokeTuber community that Shiny Hunts over on Twitch. Somebody I watch frequently. He was partnered with Gamer Subs because it was a really good opportunity to get partnered. He already applied for G Fuel, but they hadn't responded. So long story short, he ordered a bunch of stuff that he got a discount for because he was partnered with them, and it took them 2 months for them to deliver it. And their website was very shady, and their Twitter wasn't very active with customers and stuff like that. So basically, they didn't have the best customer service. So when G Fuel emailed him and said, "Sorry, we missed your message. Are you still interested?" He took the opportunity and dropped the partnership with Gamer Subs, which only lasted for 2 weeks. In reality, he got the stuff 2 months after, but he only was partnered with them for 2 weeks. So, I've never really tried Gamer Subs. I'm sure it's not that bad, but just the service, I don't think it's really worth it. I definitely like how G Fuel is. I mean, it took them 4 days to ship out my stuff. It's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, catching up on my chat, Jamie. Jamie is lurking in both streams. Love that, Jamie. Love that. Puritanical Bird did get that shiny Beldum a few days ago, so congratulations, Puritanical Bird, on getting a shiny Beldum. Did you keep count? How many encounters or eggs did it take for you to get that?
No, I'm not going to buy any more merch unless you put your face on a shirt. Maybe.
Oh, we can arrange that. We can arrange that.
We can arrange that, Silent, for sure.
Let's get some of your nice grad pics on some shirts.
Joey suggested Raichu. Okay, I'll put Raichu on at 7. Do PokeTubers often communicate like A-Drive, Munching Orange, HDD, etc.? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, communicate with their partnership or like with fans and stuff? Because it depends on how big they are, you know. Poise is at about 20k followers on Twitch, and he's definitely very active with his chat. So Wouldn't it be awesome if the next Staryu was shiny? Yes, it would be, Doomy. It definitely would be.
No, not on your end though. Not on your end.
Nah, definitely on my end.
How are you on eggs? Where are you at? I'm at 55.
I am also at 55.
Oh, perfect. We are in sync. How's your production? Do you have like batches like ready to go, or are you kind of like struggling to get a couple batches?
Oh wait, sorry. Were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Well, I must have missed what you're saying. I was reading somebody's chat in my head.
I was just saying, like, is it slow for you to get eggs, or do you have like eggs just waiting for you? Because like I'll hatch a batch and then I'll have to ride around to get like a full 5.
Yeah, I'll hatch a batch, come back, get 5, and then ride around until they hatch.
No, but I'm saying like once your 5 hatches, like do you have 5 ready to go? Because like I'll have like 3 when I hatch, and then I have to just like ride around in circles for 2 more eggs.
It's kind of off and on with that. I guess Staryu is just a fast hatcher.
Yeah.
Can you do a Zygarde max rating? Can I join? No, just doing Masuda here. We're doing the shiny race today. If I win against Timmy here very soon, there's a possibility I could talk Timmy and doing some Dynamax adventures with people, like I did with Brian in the first shiny race. But
or when I win, so you know that's an option as well.
Whatever happens, but for now, the answer is not right now. I don't have any future plans to do Dynamax adventures on streams, just because I have a suspicion that when you play offline in Dynamax adventures, you have a much higher shiny rate. So definitely going to hold off on that. But we'll have to see. Maybe in the near future, I'll change my mind and be like, you know what? How about I do some Dynamax adventures with some viewers today? But it really depends, because it took me 3-4 months to get to 95 encounters with Giratina on stream. And then I decided to stop streaming it, and I got it basically on the second day of doing that with Timmy.
Yeah, somebody cool was in that Dynamax adventure with you when you got that shiny Giratina. Now, they might have gotten a shiny Bisharp, so who was the real winner of that one?
Me, because I got the legendary.
Yeah, but I got shiny Bisharp.
Yeah, I have shiny Bisharp, so I got it before
you. La-ti-da then.
You meant communicate with each other. Yeah, of course. Even if they're not doing partner projects and stuff like that, there's definitely some communication between a lot of big PokeTubers. Whether it's collabs or just talking as friends. I see them talk on Twitter a lot as friends all the time. So, yeah, PokeTubers definitely communicate with each other.
Inferniment, Puritanical Bird, got his shiny Beldum in 342 eggs, decided to hatch the last 3 eggs before putting on your stream, and got it on the second one, and he says congrats on getting that shiny Bagon and beating Foos.
Awesome, thank you Puritanical. That's awesome with the Beldum. I got a random shiny Metang when the Crown Tundra first came out. I was riding up the mountain to Calyrex so I could catch it on the horse, and I ran into a random shiny Metang, which was very awesome. Before Joey said all those Pokemon, I said Superior. Yeah, but Joey's leaving, so we'll put Superior up next. I promise. I just want Joey to get a chance, because like he almost never asks for one to be put up. Doomy's just trying to catch the shiny. Also, Happy Pride Month. Yes, Happy Pride Month. I'm an ally myself, not really a part of the community, but like I don't identify, but I am definitely an ally. My sister is bisexual, and I have some other family members and friends that are part of the community. So yes, Pride Month is very exciting for people in my family.
Absolutely. Happy Pride Month indeed, everybody. I definitely have some friends that are a part of that community. And we even have some friends in here who, in our community, that are a part of that community. A lot of communities. But happy Pride Month, and hope you're celebrating, you know?
Mm-hmm. For sure. I could get a second shiny Sceptile. That would be a second awesome shiny. For sure. A second awesome shiny faux show. I love me some shiny Sceptile.
I know, Inferniment, I know you have told the people many, many times about your favorite Pokemon and your favorite shinies. Is Sceptile number one for shinies as well, or has something else taken the throne for your favorite shiny?
Sceptile is definitely my favorite shiny. But I have changed my opinions on my top 10 favorite shinies, so might have to redo that video pretty soon. If I actually get on to making scripted videos again, because I said I was going to do that this summer. But it's been 2 days. So 2 days since summer started, and I'm just starting my job, so we'll have to figure that out. But for sure, I definitely want to do some more scripted videos soon, so we might see a redo of the top 10 shinies.
Oh, hey, it's always nice to refresh, because I feel like for shinies or even like favorite Pokemon, aside from like a solid like handful of them, like they're always changing. Like I always tell people that probably like outside of like my top 3 or top 5, like 6 through 10 could be completely different depending on the day.
Yeah. Ollie Snoo says that his favorite is Lycanroc. Which form? Which form is your favorite?
Ooh, okay. Oh, it's nighttime.
I'm trying to find.
It's dark.
Okay, Aggron. There you are. Okay, I'm trying to change Aggron to Raichu since Joey asked. I would do Alolan Raichu, but I don't want to trigger Joey, so there we go.
Have you already done Alolan Raichu as well?
I think I might have, yeah. So it works out. But there's a good old Kanto Raichu for our friend Joey. Shiny Raichu, yes, it is right there. Ever since I made my first video, my sister's been asking me to help her with her own video. Joey says, don't let her figure it out herself. That's what everyone else did. I mean, that's a brutal way to put it, but like, I mean, she could get a little bit of help from Nikki. I don't think that'd be a terrible idea. I didn't exactly 100% figure out my first video myself. I watched tutorials and stuff, so, you know, getting some help with Nikki wouldn't be too terrible of an idea. And Nikki just said she's paying me to help her with certain things, so it's not too bad. Yeah.
Oh.
I think for sure you should help your sister then. Did everything by myself? Well, good for you, Joey. Favorite Pokemon is El Creamy. Favorite shiny? Well, at least we can agree that shiny El Creamy is not the greatest. Because it does remind me of Oreo Fluff, which I'm pretty sure that's what it's based off of, but that doesn't mean it looks doesn't exactly look the greatest. Have you ever had Oreo whipped cream? It's literally the best stuff on the planet.
I don't know if I've had like specific Oreo whipped cream, like I went and bought like a can or like a tub or whatever, but I've definitely had like whipped cream and Oreos mixed together.
Yeah. It's just cookies and cream, whipped cream, but like still, it's got the cookie crumbles in it, and like putting it on some chocolate pudding, it's the greatest. Yo, what's up, Intolerant Plays? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, all right. Puritanical Bird's favorite shiny is Ray, the good old Rayquaza, our friend.
I said it that way, knowing full well that is my brother. That's Xavier, by the way. Intolerant Place is Xavier, my brother. He is house sitting for my aunt and uncle right now, so he is not here right now. But, well, my sister does DoorDash. Yes, my sister does DoorDash as well. So does my father, and so does your father. I think part of the process of being a YouTuber is finding your way no matter what sort of video. Of course, always do. We can't all be working on awesome film videos like you do, my friend. I don't think I could ever do film reviews and stuff like that. I'd stumble over my own words. Xavier said gamer. Luigi is here. I just noticed Luigi. Hello, Luigi.
Luigi!
He says, if Timmy wins, I'll lose my Highway Nuzlocke on purpose. Luigi's
golly. Oh, Luigi, we don't want you losing your Highway Nuzlocke, but I do want to win.
Maybe
on purpose.
Maybe you can actually become a Gengar if Timmy wins. I gotta save your life, Luigi. Come on, Staryu. Joey says, I figured out how to screen record and then how to use OBS and run emulators. Yeah, if you do recall, though, you asked me for help and then I just forgot to, and you figured it out on your own. I forgot to help you, so you just did it on your own. So, yes, it is very possible for people to set up things on their own, but tutorials do help. They do. Enough Staryu to fill in a night sky.
Ooh. Puritanical Bird is moving Inferniment stream to Xbox, so Puritanical Bird can shiny hunt as well with us.
Pokemon on the Xbox? Is that even legal?
Yeah, hopefully your Microsoft doesn't come hounding down with the FBI and the CIA.
See you later, Xavier. Thanks for calling me a PP head. I guess I'll see you next week when you get home. Why is Spirit Team
All right, here we go, folks. Egg number 69. Here we go with the nicest egg. Can we get the shiny Staryu?
I hope not. You don't deserve it.
Go on. Dang.
Thought so. Why is Spirit Team so complicated to get in Diamond and Pearl? So basically the way I see it is that the story of Diamond and Pearl, there's also like ways for this to be for other Pokemon as well. I think that the main protagonist in Diamond and Pearl basically unleashes Spiritomb onto the planet, and that's why we see Spiritomb so easily in other games. Like this game, they're just hopping around in the is it the Isle of Armor or Crown Tundra? I'm pretty sure it's the Crown Tundra, but yeah. Basically Lucas/Dawn activate all the Spiritomb, and that's why it's so difficult to do in Diamond and Pearl, because you know they just created chaos.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, she's trying to do a scripted Wolfenstein video. I've never seen or played Wolfenstein, but that does sound interesting. I know what it's about, but I've never played it. Have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie? I was playing it yesterday. Oh boy, my friend always does.
Has he played Banjo and Kazooie?
So, I am surprised I've made it this far without doing so, but it's time to plug the Twitches. So,
you know what? That's interesting. Like about 5 to 10 minutes ago, I was about to bring it up, but we were talking about Pringles or cookies and cream. But I was like, we haven't mentioned our Twitches yet, because I was about to ask your weekend plan. So, if you want to go ahead, Landon, plug in your own Twitch and tell about your weekend plans for just in life or streaming as well. Let's hear it.
Yeah, of course. So, Banjo and Kazooie is something that I'm eventually going to play over on my Twitch. My Twitch is, the link to that is down in the description below. We have streamed over there twice so far, just Majora's Mask, because I've never played it before. And speaking of games I've never played before, that is going to be the primary focus of my Twitch. I will be streaming games I have never played before, that I haven't gotten access to play before, thanks to the fact that I was born in the year of 2003, and the earliest system I played on was the Wii. So Banjo and Kazooie will definitely be one that I'm going to be playing in a couple series or so, because Banjo and Kazooie is my main, and I've wanted to play those games for a very long time. So yes, Banjo and Kazooie definitely will be over there. If you guys have not followed me already over on Twitch, once again, it is down in the description below. And this weekend, we're hopping on to hopefully work towards affiliate. I'm hoping to stream Thursday through Sunday, since I have the whole weekend free basically from work. So I work on Thursday, so it'll be a little bit of a later stream on Friday. Friday will be a little bit of a later stream, but I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, Timmy, you want to talk about your Twitch?
Yeah, so I also Twitch as well. I will throw that Nightbot command. I know it's on a timer as well, but since we're talking about it, we'll get real topical here. So if you guys want to, go ahead and drop me a follow when Nightbot brings it up. My link is also in the description. Going to be doing a lot of stuff. Currently, I am at 93 or 94 followers. We are so close to 100 followers. So if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. That way we can get to 100 followers soon. Currently, I am affiliated on Twitch, and we are still doing our affiliation celebration, which is an Alpha Sapphire randomized Nuzlocke, and we are spinning some wheels as well. Zenful Jester is now following me. I know that is Jamie. Jamie, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. But doing an Alpha Sapphire randomizer Nuzlocke, spinning some wheels too for followers, subs, all that stuff. Once I hit 100, I will reset, and my current team is pretty awesome.
Yep.
Returning to that tomorrow night, and then after we beat this, doing a bunch of stuff, shiny hunting, more Pokemon Nuzlocke runs, and just any random games. Like Infernment said, I do want to play some games that I haven't played before, or just playing like some old GameCube games, like a Luigi's Mansion or something like that. So definitely interested in playing those games again for all of you. So go follow me on Twitch. Long story short, streaming tomorrow. So yeah, do that.
We might have to make that one a co-op, Luigi's Mansion, because I haven't played the original one either. That would be a fun co-op for us to do.
Dude, it would be. It would, because it's been ages since I played. Even games like Super Mario Sunshine, like, it's like you played them a couple of times when you were like 9, 10, 11 years old, and then just boom, like, you just stopped playing because other games were coming out.
Yeah, for sure. One of my mythical Fakemon is basically Jesus mixed with Spiritomb and the fairy type, since my other legendary trio is based on the three kings from the Bible. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's very cool. Ollie Snoo says, I think Banjo-Kazooie is the best to come out of my country. It's an amazing game. Yeah, definitely. I haven't played it, like I said, but it definitely is a fan favorite, so much that people begged for them to be added to Smash for over 20 years. So, definitely looking
we gotta
forward to
say
playing that one.
goodbye to our friend Maru. Good night, guys. Time to sleep. Sweet dreams, Maru. Thank you so much for popping into our streams. Thank you so much. And we will definitely see you in the next stream. And enjoy a good night of sleep, my friend.
See you, Maru. Which reminds me, are you still playing Majora's Mask? Yes, of course. I'm still doing Majora's Mask. I know it's been a little while, but, you know, I kind of have an excuse because, I mean, we only did a stream last Wednesday because it was my sleep block. That would be going on tomorrow if it wasn't happening, if it didn't happen last week. But we did do some Majora's Mask last Tuesday. Majora's Mask will be returning over on Twitch this Thursday. I'm hoping to do some Reggie Drago tomorrow, possibly.
Ooh.
After I get off of work, so that is very possible. But Thursday is the plan to return to Majora's Mask, and we will be doing it again on Friday. So Majora's Mask Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be the beginning of my vanilla first run through of Radical Red. So very excited to start that.
And you did start work today, and you said it was basically just a bunch of training videos, but let everybody know. How was your first day at work, my friend?
It was pretty good. The manager is very, very nice. I am looking forward to continue working with her. The employee discount is very, very good, you know, for the quality of the gas station food from Casey's General Stores. It's a very nice discount, 50% off of everything during your shift hours, and free drinks, which means I can get myself a nice coffee in the morning if I'm working super early in the morning for free. After I clock in, of course, and the training videos were pretty simple. It only took me a couple hours to get them all watched and cleared out. So tomorrow I will be working on submarine sandwiches. I will be making those for people that come in. So I'm pretty hyped. All
right, let me hop on a flight and then walk in and order like 500 sandwiches and just watch you make all of them.
Don't torture me.
No, that's really awesome. That's really awesome. Yeah, the training videos are always so tough. It's like, you know, it's like the South Park skiing episode. It's just like, if you pizza when you're supposed to French fry, you're gonna have a bad time. It's like yes, that obviously.
Moving from mom's house in the next few weeks to a place in England, and once I do, my internet will be better. I'm planning on streaming a lot. That's awesome. I will definitely do my best to pop in, my friends, since you do give all of the wonderful support over here. And you know, I have watched a couple of your reviews over there on your channel, so I'm excited to see what you start streaming, my friend.
Hey, love to hear that.
No Joey Twitch command. Yes, I'm planning on making more of the commands very soon, because I keep on saying that I'm going to make them and then I forget, especially after like the sleep block and stuff. Things have just been kind of jumbled, so more alerts for our friendos. Alerts, I keep on saying alerts. Commands for our friendos will be coming very soon, I promise. I was just wondering, since I wanted to help you still. Yes, I really appreciate that, Nikki. I really appreciate all the help you give me toward in Majora's Mask. If you weren't there, I definitely have to like look up some video tutorials, a whole bunch, so I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate your support on that. Nobody likes Joey. That's incorrect. I mean, yeah, you can be super annoying, but I mean, people don't despise you being here. I mean, I definitely appreciate you being here. I know I might not show it too much, but of course. I've known you since I was at about 50 subs, so you are very important to the channel. Your stomach hurts. I'm sorry to hear that, Liza. I mean, yeah, there's another thing. You introduced Eliza to my channel. We wouldn't have Eliza having fun here in the chat either if it weren't for you, so definitely appreciative of both of you. I'm back. I got Pringles, Minster, and Smokes. Nice, mighty.
Okay. That's a pair.
Joey Hap now.
Louis said fish in my stream. Well, fish back to you, Louis. Fish back to you. That's what I have to say to that.
Once again, I completely forgot to say hi to someone. Hello, Stormfire Phoenix. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you. I know you came in earlier. I was going to say hi, but I got lost in chat, so welcome. You should play Minecraft. I'm definitely planning on, at some point when I round up the money too, I'm going to be getting Minecraft on PC and possibly starting survival, seeing how that goes for you guys. Most likely on Twitch, but we'll have to see. I'm definitely excited. Monster, okay. I was assuming that's what you meant, but you know, you UK people and all your weird names for things, I just kind of was guessing that it was some kind of candy or something. How many resets do you predict on this one? Well, this isn't resets, this is just hatching eggs, thankfully. I'm assuming at least 200 for the both of us. Which means that we'll have to see if it happens today, but 200 in the 200s. That's what I'm assuming. And the 200s about. Notice fine. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. Woof. Thank you, Wise Doggo, for the woof. I'm playing Pixelmon, a Minecraft mod. Yes, I've seen Pixelmon. Definitely something I'd like to try at some point. I'm British. Yes, we know that, Joey. Do a Minecraft collab.
The puritanical bird is shiny hunting a lowland Marowak, which you got the other night, but there was a better shiny that you got at the same time, so you couldn't take both, unfortunately.
I'm Irish. Wait, so what is the UK made up of again? Is it just Britain and Scotland now? Didn't Ireland like leave, or am I wrong about that? I always hear about Scotland and Britain in this chat, so I never know how to keep track of it. Sorry, Joe, but in my opinion, Bedrock is the equivalent of playing on a flaming hot piece of poop. Oh, Gaiden! In my opinion, your name is generic, but I don't complain. Okay, Univin Gamer. See how generic that is.
Also, you mentioned what you were doing this weekend, doing a little bit of streaming, and some of you who are watching right now might be like, Timmy, you didn't mention anything about streaming this weekend. Well, for good reason. I will be out of town for one of my good friends' weddings, so I will be out of town from Thursday, and then I will be coming back on Sunday, so it's going to be a wedding, but other than that, that's pretty much the only thing I have planned for the next couple of weeks aside from work. So definitely a more consistent stream schedule will be coming. So make sure you just like follow me on Twitter, or just follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. You'll be up to date when everything happens. So I'll be at a wedding. It's gonna be a great weekend seeing some of the pals. I was at their bachelor party about a month ago. So same group of guys, and it's gonna be a fun weekend.
Yeah, congrats and good luck to your friend, and I know you're definitely going to enjoy your weekend. The last time you left for a wedding, you had a blast. So,
boy, did I have a blast. I think this one will be good as well. The wedding is on Friday, and Saturday, me and some friends are hanging around. There happens to be a casino kind of in the area, so I think that's where we'll be heading Saturday night. So hopefully I come back a richer man than I leave.
Talking about next weekend, since I'm having my grad party, I will be available next weekend too. I'll be streaming next weekend as well. I usually don't stream 2 weekends in a row, but grad party, so I'll be here instead of at my dad's on Saturday. I will not be streaming, so Timmy, if you decide to come to lovely Iowa, I will be streaming. I'll be graduating.
I'll pack up my computer and stuff. That way we can have like 4 or 5 screens going at the same time. We'll stream together. Your internet's actually not that good, so I don't know if I would actually do that.
It's gotten better. It's gotten
better? Okay.
Yeah. Look at Discord. Why am I looking at Discord and which server? I'm guessing it's Small PokeTubers. Fernaman, my name is generic. Why? Because you're the only result? That's so very generic to just slap a Pokemon region and slap gamer at the end of it. You know that there's a YouTuber called the 4th Gen Gamer. If he was called the Sinnoh Gamer, that would mean that you weren't exactly original. Timmy has to stop YouTube this weekend because he gambled away his life savings and has to earn them back doing manual labor for a Chinese salesman.
Let's just say I won't be playing those type of games, but you know what? Hey, you know what? With a little liquid courage in me, there's a chance I might hop into one of those obscure games that might have me end up there. Let's just say that. But I'll win, so.
I have a better username than all of you. You can't deny it. I don't know. A compound of Inferno and Omen is pretty creative. I gotta
and telling myself. People it's really me, you know, that's also pretty creative.
Yeah, it's not fake Timmy B. It's really him.
It's really Timmy B here.
Stormfire says that they agree. Awesome. Okay, by my stomach is starting like sheet. I'm going to sleep. All right, Eliza, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for popping in. May you have good vibes, shiny Pokemon, and dumb memes. Thank you, Eliza.
Feel better. Feel better, Eliza. Feel better.
Definitely feel better. I remember when I was... Oh my gosh, I've been collecting too many eggs. I've been paying attention to chat so hard. I remember when I was 5, I went to someone's grad party. I won my very first $1 in a game of Bob and Apples. Sick, Nikki.
Hey! Sick. Good for you.
I remember I went to a troop Halloween party for Cub Scouts, and I went bobbing for apples, and I won the competition. I don't remember exactly what I won, but I know that I won. I felt pretty good that day. Especially since half of the kids in my troop were mean to me. And I actually did something with my life, so it was like, ha, how bad am I now, guys?
Take that.
Suckers.
Unusual skills. I am really good at bobbing apples. I don't know if I've ever bobbed for apples before, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I've only done it the one time. I just think it's really unsanitary. Like, you're all putting your nasty mouths in water, like, potentially sharing the same apple that someone else did that just fell out of their mouth.
Yeah, that's definitely a pre-2020 game, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. I asked the Discord for my name. I like to so use it. Yeah, yours is good, Nikki. Axio Adventures has a good ring to it. Definitely a channel that people would. It would be a good house name for people to say, like Game Boy Luke, Original 151, things like that. Axio Adventures. I like
Axio Adventures, baby.
I think it's about time for a rebrand, bruh. Again, what's the longest shiny hunt you have ever had? Currently is Reggie Drago.
Oh. What's the official count for Reggie Drago? Where are you at for that one?
You guys can take a look here. 3,925.
Woo! Yay. Well, you'll get to odds next time, or you should at least.
Unless I pull a Kangaskid and get it on 4,031.
True. That is true. All right, come on, daycare lady. Show me some eggs. Cross those arms, and let's see those beautiful eggs. Oh, there we go. Okay, you did it.
My dad tried to con me out of that $1. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? That's about as much as I would expect out of your dad. Don't bob.
And Ferdinand, do you want to hear this pro player strats from our friend Puritanical Bird?
Sure.
I'm smart. I used self-destruct trying to be able to use last resort on my last Pokemon.
Big plays.
That's a pog move right there, my friend.
When I'm having problems, I might remember that allergic reaction I told him about, but I just watch this channel because it's the only thing I find entertaining anymore. Well, that means a lot, Stormfire. I really appreciate that. I do remember you talking about that allergic reaction. That was absolutely terrible. But if you do want to find something else that is very entertaining, go ahead and click on the link that is the pinned comment and check out our friend ItsReallyTimmyB. Timmy,
Hey, yeah, check me out.
Timmy just might be my closest friend here on YouTube. We interact almost every day, and I definitely try to keep up with everything that he puts out, so you definitely would not be disappointed by checking out our friend Timmy. So definitely go ahead and check him out. You will never be bored with his content. Currently, he is doing a Pokemon Black Dex Lock, which is a very cool series where he guesses the Pokedex number for his encounters to see if he can actually catch it. It's either outside or in between the number of his previous Pokemon, or guessing odd or even for the number, stuff like that. It's very, very awesome. And also, with our friend Hazeby, he is doing a Heart Gold and Soul Silver randomizer Soul Link that I did the art for. Very awesome series. He's got great stuff going on. So guys, if you have not checked out Timmy, definitely do so. You're missing out if you do not watch Timmy's content.
Yes, absolutely. And same thing that he said for me, I'm saying to him, definitely probably my closest friend here in our little PokeTubers community. There's his Nightbot command, dropping that in as well for our pal Infernaman. He has a bunch of awesome series happening, or that has happened on his channel, doing an awesome rival lock with our friend Josh, aka Lonely Hermit, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is just starting off, only 6 episodes deep, so easy to catch up on. And he is also playing Pokemon Uranium, which is a super cool series happening on his channel, plus all these fun streams. So definitely go check him out as well, and definitely go hit that subscribe button to him, because he's just as awesome as me. And speaking of my Pokemon Black Dex Lock, tomorrow's episode is going to be insane. Just kidding. I don't know how tomorrow's episode is going to go. I'm going to record after this one, so I don't know.
The last episode was insane. I was like 2 insane episodes in a row.
My goodness. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I don't know. I haven't recorded yet.
Yeah, I recorded Uranium earlier today. That'll be going up tomorrow while I'm at work. So definitely keep your eye on that. If you saw over on Twitter, which you guys should follow me on Twitter. I just hit 1,000 followers, and I'm really active over there. I accidentally deleted the file for what was supposed to be episode 9 last week. So Uranium is coming back tomorrow after having a week hiatus. And very, very good episode coming out tomorrow. You guys are definitely not going to want to miss it. So, yeah. My tag name is technically Upon a Mixture of All Is New. That's what I was thinking was, because I've been saying it like All Is New. And I was like, is it pronounced like that, or is it All Is New? But, I mean, if you want me to say that, just let me know. The idea being there is often new content on my channel, and my name being Oliver. I mean, I guess your name was Oliver, or just Ollie. So, yeah. So I'm guessing it's pronounced All Is New, since that's the pun. I've been saying Ollie Snoo. All right. Well, I have way more than 5 eggs prepared right now, so I'm just going to start doing laps. Where are you at right now, Tim? You at 92?
I'm at 95. I need one more egg to complete my 96 to 100. So just doing just a lap around. I found out that going around in circles, I don't know, kind of makes me a little impatient. Whereas like if I do a lap and come back and the arms are crossed, I'm kind of like, okay, cool, that was just one lap.
Yeah. I'm starting 91 to 95 right now, so still a whole batch behind you, but it's like.
Well, good luck hatching that. Well, not good luck, but also good luck. You know, we want to be good sports here.
Joke's on him. I spent that $1 on a Dollar Tree Barbie doll who ended up in the yard days later without a head. It was weird. Well, I'm pretty sure that I have a feeling of what happened to that Barbie doll, and it's disgusting how that person would do that to his own daughter who just got their first $1 in their lifetime. But you know,
have you seen Toy Story before? Because I have an idea.
It was Sid. You want to change your name to Bapplemon? I guess that would be interesting.
Hey, Stormfire Phoenix with the subscription. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
Stormfire Phoenix. I am at the point of the stream where I can't read or talk anymore, so hooray. But Stormfire Phoenix, thank you so much for the subscription, and welcome into the stream, and hopefully you enjoy future streams and videos on my channel.
Yeah, I was about to read Stormfire's chat. They said, already did. I watched that whole group of small but entertaining PokeTubers, so those channels are also entertaining. I don't pop in their streams that much. Well, if you do find the time, definitely take it slow and don't try to introduce yourself to too many people at once. But going back and forth between me and Timmy, you definitely will have. It will be very unlikely that you go a day without having streams to watch. So, I definitely recommend it. And you did subscribe to him, so that's awesome. That is very awesome. The Earth took back the Barbie. Did a Barbie tree grow in front of your house? Because if it didn't, that's very, very disappointing. Hope there was a Barbie tree. It'd be freaking awesome. Speaking of Toy Story, what's your favorite Disney film? For the longest time, I convinced myself it was Wreck-It Ralph because it was the video game movie. Wreck-It Ralph is very good, but if I had to pick one Disney movie, this one's kind of hard.
Well, here we go. Let's switch it up. So pick your favorite Pixar movie, and then Disney, because yeah, it's hard. I feel like it's hard to pick one, but I feel like I can narrow down Pixar and just regular Disney and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think my favorite Pixar movie is probably it's a very Inside Out is not Inside Out is Pixar. Inside Out is Pixar. I definitely like Inside Out a lot. That one's a really
Bing
good
bong!
one. Well, it is Pixar, correct, yes.
Rip Bing Bong.
F in the chat for Bing Bong.
F's in the chat for Bing Bong.
But my favorite Disney film alone, if we're separating outside of Pixar films, I find this one very hard because there's so many good ones, but I'd probably say Emperor's New Groove.
Ooh.
That one's a very good one.
I feel like, I don't want to say it's underrated, but I think it's underrated. It's a very good one, but I think it's underrated in the fact that nobody really would say that as their favorite, but once somebody else does, everybody's like, oh yeah, never mind, that's my favorite.
Yeah. Is Up Disney? Of course, it's Pixar. That one's a really good one too. I like that one a lot. That one was my favorite one as a kid. I watched Up all the time. My dad told me that I was exactly like Russell. He said, "That's you." I said, "Well, I am a Cub Scout, so." And I am short and chubby with dark hair, so I guess it is me.
I would say my favorite Pixar is probably the Incredibles, the two Incredibles, and then the Toy Stories. I think because the Toy Stories were what I grew up with, but after the Incredibles 2, I don't know, I feel like both of them have kind of moved up my power rankings and might have overtaken Toy Story, but I did. So Toy Story 3, I teared up in theaters watching it. Teared up. Toy Story 4, I actually started crying in theaters.
Yeah, I saw Toy Story 4 with my friends. I didn't really cry at it. I was just like, okay, good. Please don't make any more of these movies.
See, but that's the thing with our little age gap as well, is because as somebody who was a kid with Toy Story and Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3 was very nice. I was in high school for it, and when Toy Story 4 came out a year and a half ago, I saw it with my friend, and we walked out, and we got in the car, and he was like, "Did you also kind of tear up and start crying a little bit?" And I was like, "Yes, thank God, I wasn't the only one."
Yeah, I just remember, because I did grow up with Toy Story. Don't get me wrong. Me
for sure.
Me and my brother Xavier, we watched Toy Story all the time. I was 6 years old when the third one came out. We saw it in the drive-in theater, and it was followed by Prince of Persia, which was a very interesting choice.
Okay, that is interesting.
Toy Story 3, definitely one of our favorite movies to watch as a kid. And, you know, I just decided because the summer after sophomore year was when I had my job at Culver's.
Okay.
And I had a good, solid group of friends. So we just went to the movies every other weekend. And we for our friend, well, I have two friends named Cameron. My one that's going to be my roommate, and then Cameron Northness, who's also one of my very good friends. And it was his birthday. So he's like, I want to see Toy Story 4. So we went to see Toy Story 4. And it was a very, very fun experience to go with my friends. My friend Brandon was there too, not BB Max World, of course. He's in a different country, but my older friend Brandon was there with his girlfriend, which soon to be ex and soon to be my first girlfriend. We won't dive too deep into that one. But like the whole time he was like, there was jump scares in Toy Story 4, and he was like making weird noises like wow, and the people in front of us were like getting really upset. It was hilarious. So definitely a fun experience.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I would say is probably like the Emperor's New Groove of like Pixar movies is Ratatouille. Like really good. One of my favorites, definitely kind of like up there in like maybe even top 5. But like, I don't know if I would ever say Ratatouille up front until somebody mentions it. And then it's kind of like oh yeah, that's also a really good one.
Yeah, Ratatouille is really good. Trying to catch up on chat here. A lot of people are talking about their favorite Disney movies. Ollie Stu says his favorite is Emperor's New Groove as well. It's a very good choice, so I don't blame you. It's mine, like I said. So I love David Spade. Nikki said her favorite is Atlantis and Treasure Planet. Those are very good movies as well. Very, very good movies. My dad's favorite is Atlantis because his favorite movie of all time is Back to the Future, and you know Michael J. Fox voices the main character, so of course he's got to be like, I have an attachment to this because Michael J. Fox. All the good movies are Pixar. I'm not going to disagree with you. I mean, it's not all of them, but most of them are Pixar. That's why I was trying to think so hard on my favorite actual Disney one, because I didn't want to name a Pixar one. We hit 100 Starfish. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Ending of Toy Story 4 was emotional AF. Yeah, because Woody, well, I mean, it's been out for 3 years. I guess I could say, yeah, Woody left. If you haven't seen Toy Story 4 but at this point, I'm sorry for spoiling it, but like, you should have watched it by now. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I'm with you as well. Like, I'm glad, like even more or less like Toy Story 3 kind of ended in a way where it's like, okay, that was a perfect trilogy, no need to make a 4th one. But then like the way they did the 4th one and like 3 kind of had like some open ends because then everybody was like, oh, like what if we get a movie with like them with Bonnie and like, you know, those toys as well. So I think that was kind of like why 4, but the end of 4 is kind of like clear cut. There's not going to be a Toy Story 5. Like, nope, we're done. That's it.
Nikki says, I loved Woody. I had a Woody doll from my grandmother, but my dad would hide it or sell it to destroy every single one I got. Oh my gosh, your dad, I swear. It's like that episode of Gravity Falls where they go back in time and stuff to meet Seuss's dad to find out why he went away, like why he left Seuss. And if I had the opportunity to do that, I would probably have a nice talk with Nikki's dad. I'll just say that and be like, bro, what you doing? You gotta be better at this, my dude. Ripping Barbie heads, dolls off, and selling Woody dolls is not exactly the greatest parenting skills. Landon girlfriend, yes. Roommates when I'm in college, I'll have a hard time. I hate sharing and I have trust issues. I mean, my roommate is my best friend that I've had for over 10 years, so I think we're pretty well balanced at being roommates, but I get what you mean, Stormfire. I definitely get what you mean.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna have some fun. You're gonna have a good time rooming with Cameron. Like, it's gonna be so fun. Have you gotten, like, your actual, like, dorm building yet, or is that still to come?
Yeah, we're going to be at Bender Hall, which is literally like right by the school, so it's not going to be that much walking to get to the school every day. We don't even have to get parking.
What kind of dorm is it? Do you know? Like, is it like a hall bathroom? Is it like a quad? Like,
definitely not quads. Freshmen aren't allowed to have quads. It's really weird. It's like they think that our minds can't handle having 4 people in a room at once, but yeah. But it's just like a bathroom hall, basically.
So typical freshman dorm. Got it.
Yeah. I'm here as well. Welcome, Puritanical Bird. Welcome.
Puritanical Bird, welcome in. Hopefully you're having some luck shiny hunting that Alolan Marowak.
Yes, for sure. I got an Alolan Marowak, by the way. I don't know if you saw. I mean, you only really saw it if you follow me on Twitter, which I know you don't. I'm sure you don't even have Twitter. Or if you follow me on TikTok, which I'm still unsure about. But I got a double shiny in Dynamax Adventures. I got the Alolan Marowak, and then I got Articuno, which is very awesome. And that one, people have been eating that one up on TikTok. It's been my most popular TikTok since my most popular TikTok with over 100K views that I kept up just because of how many views it had. Even though I'm trying to turn
my most popular TikTok since my last most popular TikTok.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Funny how that works.
Yeah. But I'm trying to turn my TikTok page into more of like Pokemon clips and stuff like that for my channel and stuff to promote it, since I have had it as Infernoman since I started the account. But you know, when a video has over 100K views and 60,000 likes, you don't want to get rid of it, no matter what it is about, because it is a very questionable video. But yeah. If you guys are interested in following me on TikTok, I don't remember if I put it in the description, but it's the same as my Twitch, Inferno Man, but the first D is a 3. So,
wow.
There's a cinnamon chain. I don't know why I said cinnamon. Cinema chain here called Cineworld, and for £18 a month, you can get a card to see unlimited films. So before COVID, I went like 3 or 4 times a week. That sounds like the life. That sounds like the life.
I'm a big movie person. Definitely would go at least once or twice, probably like a month, because like I enjoy movies, but like I'm not gonna see like some. Well, okay, I saw Cats in theaters. Hand up, I saw Cats in theaters. But other than that, like I don't know if I would just see like any random movie.
Yeah. Luigi says college is for chumps. Says the chump. Got him. Dabs on them. A TS5 would be cool. Toy Story 5 would be cool. I just think they were only able to avoid loads of backlash with Toy Story 4, so I hope they don't release a 5th. I mean, yeah, what would even be in the 5th? Like 2 perspectives, one with Woodies and one with Buzzes? That'd be stupid. What would be the
No, they would definitely have to like completely like change it up. Like new characters, new everything.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Like I'd be okay like if there was like a Toy Story universe, but like and they made like some other movie, but like don't name it Toy Story 5.
The Toy Story cinematic universe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there already is kind of like the Pixar universe where it's like with all like the Easter eggs and stuff. So like I'd be okay if they made another like Toy Story like movie, but in terms of like the Toy Story like story saga, I guess, like should not be Toy Story 5. But I'd be okay with like another like toy like movie.
You're gonna go now? Alright, Joey, have a good rest of your night. Thanks for popping in and choosing the Raichu right next to my face.
See ya, Joey!
I was the one ripping off Barbie dolls' heads and body parts. Oh, okay. I kept telling them I didn't like them. I literally bought the Dollar Tree one to rip it apart and throw it in the yard. Okay, so it wasn't your dad. Okay, your dad gets the chain a little bit loosened for that one, but he's still on the hot seat right now. Cineworld here shut down. I missed it, got free tickets because I knew everyone there. Yeah, I feel like Cineworld sounds like the AMC of good old UK and
I might have to go to the movie
Scotland. Scotland as well.
I miss me some movie theater popcorn.
Yeah, I've only the last movie I saw before the Backstreet Boys reunion tour was good old Sonic the Hedgehog, and love that movie. But the most recent movie I've seen in the theater with the COVID restrictions and everything, it's the only one I've seen, and it's the Demon Slayer movie, which was definitely a fun experience to go there with my friend Perry. I don't know why I said me. Yeah, Perry and I had a blast there, even though we accidentally went and saw Dub. He wanted to see Sub, but we saw Dub. It was all right because he complimented the VAs. He's like, you know, it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. It was a very good movie. So yeah,
that's nice, Mr. Barcelona fan number 1 coming in here. That AMC stock though, big facts. I bought AMC stock like 3 years ago because I had like $15 in my account, and I was like, oh, what can I buy? Like a couple of shares of, and AMC popped up, and I was like, yeah, I like movies. So like, I'm just enjoying the ride here with this little, like, I guess meme stock.
Luigi says next Toy Story, Sid becomes a trash picker-upper. That would be a great movie. We could just show Sid picking up trash, and then like all the ripped apart toys of the dump just attack him. And then he has to figure out how to deal with his mental thoughts while toys attack him every day. It's just like, I just want to be free from this life, but my dad sold my soul to the trash picker-uppers, so I have to work for them.
Puritanical Bird has to go to the store, so they're about to get off real quick. Well, Puritanical Bird, have fun at the store, whatever it is that you're buying, and hopefully maybe we'll still be back when you get back from the store. Hopefully maybe we're still live.
I'm sure we will. You planning to go for a couple more hours? I usually stream for 4.
I got some time.
Yeah, when I had to mute earlier to talk to my mom, she's like, yeah, I'll probably make dinner when you're done. What time are you done? I said, you should probably get started on that because I'm going to be done at 10. Her eyes got really wide. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to bring me a plate of that manicotti because I am definitely looking forward to having some. It's been a while since we had manicotti. It's one of my favorite dishes my mom makes. I love me some pasta. Have you ever had manicotti, Timmy?
I probably have, but I never heard of it that way.
Yeah, it's basically like big long noodles or pasta noodles. It's kind of like a mixture of lasagna and cheesy ravioli, I'd say.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm sure I've had it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of cream cheese filling and Parmesan, and it's very good. Very, very good.
Mr. Mime is in the stream saying, you're hot. Thank you, Mr. Mime. Thank you so much for the compliment. I agree with you. I think I am pretty hot. And welcome into the stream, Mr. Mime. Welcome into the stream. And further reminder to anybody, whether you're in my stream, in Furman's stream, or both, hit that thumbs up button to like the stream. It really means a lot for each and every like that we get. So go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. And if you are new to either of our channels, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well.
Mr. Mime is also in my chat. He said, were people screaming in the audience and not following the theater rules? No, because it was dub. So, you know, they don't really... Dub watchers that only watch dub don't really make those kind of references like the Eren Yeager thing. So there was really just laughter at the funny parts and silence at the sad parts. No loud criers on our behalf in our room. So I guess it was kind of a good thing to be in dub. I mean, I watched dub mostly, so it worked out. My oldest sister told my dad that I would end up being the next Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeez.
Oh, okay.
Your oldest sister has some problems. He's like, hey, Nikki, guess what? What? I think you're gonna be the next Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, bye. What does that mean? Who are your predictions for the last two Smash Fighters? Okay.
I have a prediction.
I have an actual like official template of my last two predictions. Like I photoshopped them in. Crash Bandicoot for sure. We're either gonna get Rayman or Crash. I feel like Crash has more of a chance because Crash has had his whole trilogy and the fourth game on the Switch, while Rayman hasn't touched any Nintendo console in a hot minute. So, I think
who's been on Nintendo consoles quite often?
Who
should be in Smash?
Oh, Waluigi.
Waluigi, baby.
Yeah. Waluigi is probably like my like Sakurai decides to say screw it prediction. But my other prediction was Isaac from I can't remember the game. It's not Isaac from Golden Sun. I don't even remember if his name is Isaac, but it's like another sword fighter from some sort of game. I think I might have it, the image still. I add an image source here, you guys can see it. Sephi. No, that's my shinies. I was wondering. It's like, I don't think I have it. Wait. My sprites. Sephi, is it this one? Yeah, Lloyd. That's his name. Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia. Yeah.
Lloyd from Space.
Lloyd from Space, yes. Yeah, here's my prediction template. Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia and Crash. So those are my last two predictions. That's what
You know what? I grew up with
out.
Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, so you know what? I would be okay if Crash Bandicoot. Maybe, I know it's not justice for Waluigi, but maybe then I'll get smashed and see if I can play with Crash for a little bit, because I think that would be really cool. Somebody who has grown up with Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Luigi
Unfortunately, Spyro's not quite like a Smash character.
Yeah, I feel like the only quadruped in Smash is Ivysaur, and it's part of a trio, so I feel like, having quadrupeds in is a very difficult thing for Sakurai and the rest of the team at Sora Unlimited, so I don't know, it just seems like a low possibility for Spyro, but it would be cool if they added Spyro in, I'm not gonna lie. But that would mean that Spyro would also have an amiibo, and Toys for Life started with Skylanders, which was Spyro's reintroduction to video games. So, he's already got a bunch of Toys to Life figures. So, seeing an amiibo of him would be very, very interesting. There was when Bowser and Donkey Kong were in Skylanders Superchargers. There were amiibo and Skylander combination type things that came out, so it wouldn't be completely foreign, but it would be interesting how they put a spin on that. Would it be the original Spyro design, or would it be the Spyro design that we see in Skylanders? I don't know. We'll have to see. Luigi says he wants Reggie Fils-Aimé mech and Ace Attorney for Smash. Wow. Imagine Sakurai pulls a fast one. He said, I know I said video game original characters, but Reggie's coming to Smash. That would be hilarious. I mean, I think the reason why Mii's were added to the Smash, I know they were added to Smash because Sakurai wanted Mii's in for a while, but I feel like part of the reason is because people wanted real life people in Smash Bros. And he's just like, you know what, just have your custom Mii's in the game. Take that. Nikki says, eldest sister was worse than my dad. At least my dad mellowed out. Yeah. Sounds like a rough couple of peoples. Gosh, okay. Almost caught up with chat here. I'll be a Smash fighter. Generic Irish man wants to fight. Or Reggie from GameStop. Yeah. I reckon the Western audience will get Crash and the Eastern will get a Japanese RPG character, a bit like Hiram Banjo-Kazooie. Or like Lloyd. Lloyd is also a Eastern character, so that would definitely be cool. Are you winning, son? I don't know, offline. Am I winning? Guess that depends on RNG, and I guess I'll throw Smooshes in here too, even though he came in and said, go Timmy. How you holding up, Timmy?
I'm doing well. Just past egg number 123. Egg number 124 is currently hatching.
Nice.
How about yourself? How are you holding up?
I just finished 120, so I'm
all right. So we're still close.
Still very, very close.
And still no shiny Staryus.
Jinx only run incoming? Nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. No way, Jose.
Hey, never say never. Never say never.
Okay, Justin Bieber. Never say never. Hi, how's it going? Yo, welcome to the stream, Bippet. Hope you're having a great day today. It's going pretty well. Doing a nice shiny race with our friend ItsReallyTimmyB here. Trying to get a pre-owned for his mascot. So, just got to see who wins first. I don't think we've really discussed this whole stream, like what the casualties for losing is here. Timmy and I kind of agreed on things that would happen if either of us loses right before the stream. If I lose, if you guys do not know, Jinx is my least favorite Pokemon, and people think that it's downright hilarious to say, oh, it's Landon's favorite Pokemon when a Jinx shows up. So I despise Jinx possibly more than I did before through YouTube, thanks to you guys. But if I lose, I have to do either Fire Red or Leaf Green, a Jinx only run. Probably going to stream it. I don't know. I don't think I do very well with making a video for it. So it's probably going to be a stream Um, most likely on Twitch, but that's if I lose. If Timmy loses, he's been kind of avoiding getting Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, because you said that like it doesn't seem like two important games, right?
Yes, correct.
So if he loses, he's gonna have his hands tied, and he's gonna have to use his next incoming paycheck to use $60 on a nice copy of Let's Go Eevee, and possibly we could see him do it on YouTube like he did for Sword, right?
We'll see. I don't know if it'll make it to the chat. I don't know if it'll make it to the channel, but I'm not gonna not buy it and not play it. So good chance I will like start it and play it. I don't know if it'll come to the channel, but we'll see. We'll see. To be determined. That's why I just want to win. I don't want to buy it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make you buy it and have you realize that while the game isn't like that too important, shiny hunting is very, very fun in that game. I mean, hey,
well, we'll see. I'm still very early in my shiny hunting career.
I was thinking about that because I was like, I could probably do Let's Go for Staryu with Timmy, but he doesn't have it, so we'll just have to do Masuda and Sword. I think that would definitely
like riding around in circles. Hatching some eggs, so this is fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm excited for this Jinx only run.
It's not happening. Have you watched much of the classic Pokemon anime? There's one where Team Rocket threatened to bomb Santa. It was crazy back then. I mean, yeah, I've watched a lot of the original anime, but I know that was an episode that was canceled because of the worst Pokemon in existence looking like a racial stereotype, which is part of the reason why I hate it. Because there's no disguising it that their original plan with it was to be the way that they got changed for, because Japan isn't very tight with anti-racism and stuff like that. They basically haven't evolved like America has.
True.
In terms of society, in that sort of sense. So Jinx was definitely created on purpose to be the way it looked, but they made it purple skin so we could have Jinx. I mean, I obviously I wouldn't complain if Jinx didn't exist outside of Japan, but it does because they changed it for everybody. But yeah, those episodes got canceled outside of Japan for good reason. But that means I'm pretty sure we haven't seen Delibird or Jinx to this day in the anime since those episodes got canceled. Although I would like to see Timmy play Let's Go Eevee, yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
3 victory royales with my Soul Link partner plus 10 kills. That's awesome, Offline. That's awesome. I'm 1 level away from 200 in Fortnite. I'm very excited to get the Spire Guardian's final form of the skin right before the next season starts next week. Super excited for the new season. Super excited to see how the event ends up. I don't know if you guys keep up with Fortnite. I know there's a lot of people like Luigi that think that it's cringy, but it's a very important game that I play nowadays. So it's definitely always exciting when a new season starts, get to see the new skins, see how the previous season ends and all that kind of stuff. So I'm super excited for the season end next week. It's not fair Landon gets to play the game with his favorite shut up. Timmy has to play the worst of the 2 Let's Go games. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I prefer Bellsprout over Oddish, and I prefer no, I don't know if it's exactly true if I prefer Vulpix over Arcanine. I mean, Growlithe, but I mean, either way I say it, it doesn't matter. But I have Let's Go Pikachu, so I definitely like that one. But Let's Go Eevee is not too bad. Are you all right with me picking Let's Go Eevee over Let's Go Pikachu, Timmy?
I don't know the differences, so I mean, sure, I guess.
I mean, it's having a free electric type versus having an Eevee that will never evolve, so.
Oh, it never evolves? Ugh.
Yeah, you can't evolve the Pikachu or the Eevee.
Oh, well, there are plenty of electric types in Kanto.
Yeah, also you can well, Pikachu is you can catch it in Viridian Forest, and it spawns way more than it did in the original Kanto game. So
that is good to know.
Yeah, it's very common. I think that the rates are lowered in Let's Go Eevee. Oddly, I don't remember, but I mean everything's overworld, so even rare things show up pretty commonly. But Eevee also is in the wild late game, but that's around Koga's gym. So you could get an Eevee that can evolve and not use your partner Eevee, but it would be a hot minute before you'd get it.
Yeah, that would be quite a while by Koga.
Mm-hmm. Japan is a conservative country. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, a certain thing that I'm not going to say on my channel because it might get the stream taken down is not illegal over there in Japan. So
say it.
No, I'm sure most of you guys can figure out what I'm talking about, but if you can't, then you're good. You don't want to know. It's 2 a.m. and the Pringles are gone, so good night and thanks for having me. Of course, Mighty Mine, and I'm glad to hear that the Pringles were good. Have a good rest of your night, and or I guess you could say morning. And we'll see you later, my friend. We'll see you later.
Peace out, Mighty Mine.
Yes, you can also catch Bulbasaur. You can catch all 3 starters. I'll dabble a little bit more on that. Eevee is broken with the elemental moves, though. That is true. Eevee is pretty broken. The partner Eevee is pretty broken. Let's go Eevee. It's a very good Eevee. There's a reason why people still use it even though it can't evolve, because it's good. But like Nikki was saying, it's Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee is basically a remake of Pokemon Yellow. That's why the starters can't evolve and why you only get one. But instead of getting the other starters gifted to you like it is in Yellow, you can just catch them in different areas in the game. They are very low spawn rates, but it makes it good because you can shiny hunt the starters in the game. It's the easiest way to get the shiny starters in all Pokemon games from Kanto, unless you do Masuda, of course, but like to get them in an odd way, basically. Yeah. So you can catch them. Bulbasaur is in Viridian Forest. Squirtle is oddly on the route where you get Charmander Pokemon Yellow from the homeless person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, past Nugget Bridge. And Charmander is right before Mount Moon.
So all pretty early.
Yeah. I know Bulbasaur can only spawn in Viridian Forest, but Charmander and Squirtle also have other spawning points. They're just much later in the game. So if you want to do it early, right before Mount Moon for Charmander and right past Nugget Bridge for Squirtle. But
that is good to know.
It's very nice, very nice. I'm back and I have a cup of chalky milk with me. That sounds great, Stormfire. Welcome back, and I hope that chocolate milk is bussin'. Nikki says bussin'. Sheesh. I have Let's Go Pikachu because my sister has Eevee. We have an agreement to get the opposite of the games we get. I got Y when she got X, and I got Alpha Sapphire when she got Omega Ruby, and I got Moon when she got Sun. So she usually gets the first version. Except for Let's Go, of course, because you have Pikachu.
Yeah, maybe I'll see, because I know Craig has one of them, so maybe I'll see which one he has. Not that I don't know if it'll matter, but it'd be nice to just have both copies.
Yeah, I mean, if Craig has both of them, then you'd save money, but I still want you to play it. If it's digital, you'll definitely have to buy your own copy.
Well, the Discord message just says buy the game. Never said anything about playing the game.
Oh, come on. Why would you buy
I will play it just because I'm not going to spend money and if I have to.
Exactly.
And not play it.
Luigi says, I just remembered my life is in your hands, Landon. If you lose, I lose my life. Well, try my best not to lose, Luigi. It's 8 o'clock, guys. I forgot to ask. First person suggests a shiny gets to have it on screen. I did get X and Omega Ruby when hers went missing. Gotcha. Yeah, my brother Billy is the one that. Okay. We got Axu going on screen because Nikki suggested it. My brother Billy is the one that got me into Pokemon. So it's kind of ironic that when I got into Pokemon, he kind of slipped out of it and started playing games like Overwatch and stuff like that. Sounds like our good friend Sparky, who streams.
Yeah.
I mean, she did do Ultra Sun recently over on the Twitches, or some Alola game. I can't remember which one it was. So she hasn't completely fallen out of Pokemon, but she mainly does Overwatch over on Twitch. But yeah. So I'm sure that we'd do the getting the both version if my brother was still into Pokemon, but he isn't. So it's more of me that gets them in. I'm still on the hunt of getting both version of every game. So far, I just have Sun and Moon, Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword and Shield. Some point I hope to get Let's Go Eevee. Some point I hope to get Y. Omega Ruby. I have Alpha Sapphire. Hope to get White 2, Black, Pearl, Platinum. I gotta remember the extra versions too.
Right.
Hope to get. I don't have a physical copy of any of the original Gen 3 games. I want to get a Visual Boy Advance. A Game Boy Advance, and get all Fire Red, Leaf Green, all the original ones. Crystal, Silver, Blue, and Yellow can all be bought on the 3DS with Virtual Consoles, so I can get those without getting an original Game Boy. But I mean, it could be possible that I might want to get the physical copies out as well. You never know. True collector gets everything physical. Waluigi, that's a big risk. You're having he won the last race, so luck gods might show him who's in charge. And Luigi says, a small risk for mankind.
One small step for mankind, one large leap for person turning into a Pokemon. I don't know.
He kind of combined Neil Armstrong with Thanos there. Small price to pay for salvation. Are you going to play Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl? So I'm planning on getting both, especially since they have that double pack. That's how I got Sword and Shield. I got the collector's double pack. But I'm going to be doing a vanilla playthrough of Brilliant Diamond on the channel when it comes out. And then I'll be Nuzlocking Shining Pearl. Even if it's like a duo series or anything like that, I'm hoping maybe even doing a Shiny Lock, like full-out Shiny Lock for Shining Pearl. Which would make sense because it's called Shining Pearl. Shining Pearl Shiny Lock. We really be shining. That's the name of the stream.
For those of you who are wondering as well, I will be playing Brilliant Diamond.
Sick.
So that's what I'll be playing on the channel. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna stream it. Honestly, I don't know if I'll Nuzlocke it. I'll try my best, obviously, to not let my Pokemon die. But that is definitely coming to the channel. And Legends Arceus comes out the day after my birthday. So gonna be doing a lot of streaming around then with the birthday sleep lock as well as some Legends Arceus.
Yeah, Legends Arceus will definitely be a stream thing. The Shiny Lock for Shining Pearl, if I do end up doing that, it'll just be the Shiny Hunts on stream. But the Brilliant Diamond series, Vanilla series, will probably just be a video series, depending on how often I'm doing videos then and what I'm doing at the time when it comes out.
Yeah, it's so far away, even though it's only like 5 months now, because it's June.
Yeah,
But it's like I don't even know what I'm doing after the Black Dex Lock. I still need to plan that.
Yeah, Uranium's pretty early. I only have 3 badges at this point, but I have a little feeling that I should plan the next one at some point.
Like I have 5 gym badges in my Dex Lock, but it's also Unova, so I am just getting started.
Yeah. I have Black and White too, only because I wanted to get those shinies you get after White Forest and Black Tower. I earned that shit as heck, yeah. So you got Dratini and the Bagon. Is that the other one that they give you, or what's the other dragon shiny they give you? I forgot. You better get them now. They are skyrocketing in price. Are you talking about Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or what are you talking about, Luigi?
Yeah. Like, video games aren't like Pokemon cards. Like, the price is the price. It's a fixed price.
Yeah. Heading out for the night. All right, Doomy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you later. We will have to see what my sister gets beforehand. Oh, you're talking about the original. Okay, I see what you're talking about, Luigi. You're talking about me getting red and blue physical. I see. We'll have to see what my sister gets beforehand. I got either of them. Gotcha, Nikki. I'm sorry, my G. I would love to watch the Let's Play, but I'm a huge Sinnoh simp. I've been waiting for these remakes since I was 5. I am 12. I ain't letting you spoil. Understandable, Stormfire, but like I said, Brilliant Diamond is most likely going to be a video series. So if you play the game, if you're a true Sinnoh simp, you finish the game in like 3 days, I'll only be like an hour into the gameplay once the videos come out. By the time you're done with the game. So I don't think I'd really split it. Plus the story isn't going to change too much.
Right.
It's just Sinnoh being remade. Omega Ruby, all it changed is just introducing the Meteorite and Zinnia. Before, the post game that was very different. The original cartridges of the classic games, yeah, like I thought. Diamond and Pearl on the DS are selling for $100 each, just the cartridge, no box. Yeah, my stepmom got me a copy of Diamond for Christmas one year. I don't know what the price was. Hopefully it wasn't too much, because, geez, I'd feel bad if she spent that much on me for one game. But the game was special because this guy's Shiny Dex was a part of it. I was very skeptical about it, because, this guy was selling 10 copies of this. I don't think he'd fill out a Sinnoh Shiny Living Dex 10 different times. I was like, these are definitely hacked, so I reset the game. It hurt to do it, but I was pretty sure that they were hacked in,
right.
So I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm resetting this. Plus, the fact is that the guy's Shiny Dex was in it, which means his Shiny Living Dex was in it, which means that the game was completed. And I didn't want to get a Pokemon Diamond copy just to not play it and have some guy's collection, so I reset it.
Yeah. Makes sense. No, that makes sense. You're buying the game to play it,
Yeah. Especially if she really did pay $100 for it, I'm not just gonna sit by and just have it.
Right, you're gonna use it.
Yeah. So I was good. I still find the Chibi style weird, hoping it grows on me once they've released. Oh yeah, once they get more shaders and stuff like that, I know they're gonna release another trailer at E3. No doubt. No doubt. I'm sure it's going to look a lot better in the new trailers. Because, the difference between the Sword and Shield trailer that introduced the games, that had the first gameplay and how it looked, versus the E3 trailer, massive difference. Massive, massive difference. So, I'm expecting a lot better look to the whole Chibi style and everything with the trailer that we're most likely going to get next week. Chibi style plus my favorite region equals a game made by God himself. Gibble is the shiny. Oh, it's Gibble. Okay. Gibble! Gibble!
Gibble!
I also filled the entire Pokédex on one of them to get the Nature Preserve, to get the shiny Haxorus. I love Haxorus. Yeah, shiny Haxorus is fantastic. I love shiny Haxorus. I would give you guys a little sneak peek at the challenge that I'm going to be doing after I'm done with the Regis and the Swords of Justice, but with how many gifts there are of shiny Pokemon, it really lags for
a lot. Yeah,
at the beginning, and then it has to pick up pace and go to 60 frames per second. So that's something that I have to start before I start streaming, just so people don't have to see how god-awful it is to see it load. But Shiny Haxorus is a part of this, we'll say. It's a part of this thing that I'm going to be doing. So I'm hoping to get it very quick. Like our good friend Crow, who was in here earlier and said she got hers in 6 encounters. That was insane.
That's intense. That's an amazing shiny hunt right there. Somebody who's over 1,700 for Starmie. 6 encounters sounds amazing.
Yeah. I have a complete inbox heart gold game. It's going in between $300, $500, depending on condition. That's big bank right there, Luigi. The shinies that use a black shade are great, like Greninja and Haxorus. Yeah. Shiny Greninja is definitely a really good one that I really want to just start resetting in X to get. I actually was resetting for Froakie on my own time before I even started streaming shiny hunting, but I gave up on it. It's just like, you know what? I don't like how you have to reset every single time with the starters in X and Y, so maybe once I get into streaming. And I'm probably going to have to get like a jailbroken 3DS that I can capture. And if I can't capture it, since it is a jailbroken one, I'll be able to dump the file onto my PC, load it up in Citra, which means I'll just shiny hunt in Citra, which will be much faster because I can speed up, which will be absolutely beautiful. YouTube equals dab. Thank you, Stormfire.
Dab.
Dab.
Dab on him.
Noodle is the Dragonite I got from the Black Tower, and I got it to level 96 with Dragon Dance and the Elemental Punches. Ooh, nice. It might be easier to shiny hunt a Frogadier with someone who has a Waterfront Safari, as odds are 512. Yeah, I never got to do Friend Safari because when I got Pokemon X, it was like way after people. I mean, people shiny hunt Friend Safari still, but unfortunately, I don't have any friends that do that.
Yikes!
You
have friends.
I have friends. I just don't have friends that do Friend Safari. So it would be very difficult for me to do so. Cool beans. I wonder how the manicotti is coming along. I don't smell anything from the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully my mom's not waiting until 10 o'clock to make it. I told her that she could just make it.
Well, if you just want to go to 9 o'clock your time, because like I said, I still need to record, edit, and all that stuff for my Black Dex lock tomorrow, so I'd be down to just end it at 9 o'clock your time. That way you're not eating dinner too late.
I mean, I really don't mind either way. Like, really, I was depending on you, because I usually stream 4 hours. I was like, if you want to end early, I'll end early for you. When I played Platinum as a mere child, I couldn't beat Cynthia and started crying. I did some big brain level research and realized my level 84 Torterra and level 2 Bidoof would not beat her. Yeah, probably not. I mean,
probably not. Yeah.
Level 84 Torterra, I mean, Dragon does resist grass, but it's still ground type, so I mean, I guess it would really depend on the grass type moves you would have on your Torterra, but I feel like it could do some damage too to Garchomp. But I mean, man, I mean, I remember the glorious story that was told many times by MJTV of how the first time he played Ruby, he only used a starter because he didn't process the fact that he should probably catch more Pokemon, and he beat the whole game with a Sceptile. A very glorious way to win a Gen 3 game.
We've all been there. I mean, I had a level 100 Typhlosion in Pokemon Gold when I was playing that one. I mean, when I was a young kid playing like Pokemon Yellow in Gen 1, I did like the speedrunner. I just got a Nidoking and I was like, I don't need anything else. This is too overpowered.
Yeah, I've never done a solo run in Pokemon before. It's I know you're gonna say, "Oh, you can if I win," but
I mean, that is a possibility. If I were to win, you will do it. So I mean. But I gotta get that shiny Staryu first, buddy. I gotta get that shiny Staryu.
I mean, it would be terrible. Luigi would die and I'd have to solo run with Jinx. Do you really want Timmy to win, guys? Do you really want...
I mean, we can name the Jinx Luigi, like, in memoriam.
No. I remember that my ex wanted to get a normal Safari because he really wanted to get a Ditto for breeding since Friend Safari Pokemon have more IVs than normal. Gotcha. I love people's like suspicion that if you breed two shinies together, you'll have higher shiny odds, but that's just simply untrue. I like watching MJ TV, especially as Minecraft Let's Play with Pokemon 7 and Purple Cliff. Yeah, I haven't watched MJ TV in a hot minute. I do like his videos and stuff like that. I just don't really watch him as much anymore. I feel like a lot of people have drifted away from him after the things that has happened with him in the last couple of years due to who he was previously engaged to. They split, if you guys didn't know. I feel like if he tries to come back to Twitter and social media and stuff like that and try to make a strong comeback and like apologize to everybody, truly, people will accept him back in, but there's just been so much stuff. I don't know. But I could probably start watching him in JTV again. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind it. I actually didn't get a shiny until X and Y. I got a shiny Squirtle from Sycamore in my first playthrough without a shiny hunt or anything. Oh wow!
Ooh.
Your Kanto starter was a shiny Squirtle, so you got to have a shiny Mega Blastoise. That's epic. That is some good luck right there. I remember thinking, like, I hope I get this Charmander shiny when I did my first playthrough of X, because Charizard used to be my favorite Pokemon, and I absolutely love... I mean, who doesn't love a good shiny Charizard? Shiny Mega Charizard X is fantastic, so I was really hoping for it, but it wasn't. I got a shiny Ditto in Pokemon Sun and turned off my DS thinking my game was,
Oof. Big rips for that one.
Diseased? Is that what you meant? I'm guessing you accidentally put the D in the I. I then realized Shiny Ditto is one of the most hunted and broken shinies. Yeah. As to the chat for your shiny Ditto, but I feel like a lot of people had that story of resetting over a shiny because they didn't know what it was and they thought their game was dead or hacked or something. But yeah, as to the chat for it being Ditto for you. Oof. Crap. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, okay, yeah. My first Pokemon X playthrough, when I first got to actually play Pokemon games, was when the Pokemon X and Y anime was still, like, very, very popular. It was the one that was going on. So, when I played Pokemon X, I wanted my team to be Ashes. Exactly Ashes.
Wow, like everybody else.
Yeah, except for, I didn't want to have a plain old Pikachu, and I wasn't really fond of Raichu, so I just used the Charizard instead.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but like I started off the game with Froakie and just moved forward with that. Didn't catch anything but the Fletchling for a good solid while. And then later in the game, I got a Noibat and got a Hawlucha. I caught a Goomy. And Goomy. What was his other Kalos Pokemon? I know. See, I already said Froakie, which was Greninja. Talonflame. I think I might have said all of them because Hawlucha, Noivern, and Goodra. Yeah, and then there was the Charizard as a replacement for Pikachu. So that was my whole team. Had a lot of fun with that team. I missed the SOS method in Gen 7, hands down the best shiny hunting method. I agree. If SOSing was in this game, which I was really hoping that it would be...
the what method?
SOS. So in Gen 7, they introduced the thing where it's basically like what the totem did. You know, when you fought the totems and they brought in an ally. All Pokemon can do that, and there's an increased chance for them to do that after you beat the game. And if you have the Shiny Charm, like, it's insane if you get a chain of SOS encounters. It's insane to get shinies. It's really easy to get them. But
interesting.
If you have adrenaline orbs and you use an adrenaline orb in the battle, it increases the chances of a Pokemon when they're in red to call out another Pokemon. So basically, you get that like every single turn. And
it does sound like a fun way to shiny hunt.
It's like chain fishing, but you're in battle.
Right.
It's very cool. I miss it. I did get the shiny Alolan Rattata on stream that one time very, very quickly, but I decided the way that I was doing it was just very difficult, so I just didn't bring it back. I just did it the one time and decided, yeah, let's just keep on going for... I believe I was doing Regidrago at the time.
I mean, you've been doing Regidrago for quite some time there, my friend, so I'm sure you were.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Ready Draco because it was either that or Regice. I don't think it was that long ago. My first shinies in Let's Go were Psyduck, Ponyta, and Doduo. They're all evolved. I gave the shiny Rapidash to my sister so she could have one. That was very nice. Yeah, my first shiny was Weedle because everybody was getting random shinies in Let's Go because of every Pokemon being in the overworld, including shinies. So I was just like, huh, well, I'm not doing this on YouTube because I hadn't started my YouTube career yet. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Viridian Forest and I'm gonna shiny hunt Weedle full odds, which full odds in Let's Go is not that bad. Like it's easier to get a full out shiny in Let's Go than it is in any other game.
Weedle.
But yeah, I got a Weedle. I was just like, guys, I know that this is late game and I have 4 badges, but I found a random shiny Weedle in Viridian Forest. No way. But yeah, that was my first shiny, and then after the game, I started doing a lot of shiny hunting, and I think my shiny hunting kind of slowed down a bit when on Thanksgiving, Actually, Thanksgiving was when I got the shiny charm, so maybe this was my very first hunt. I don't remember. I had done a few throughout the day, and I had a few shinies. So this hunt was definitely not my first, but I decided to do Ponyta, and that one went for over 1,000 encounters, and I didn't get it, so I just gave up on it. But I did go back to that hunt, and I eventually got shiny Ponyta, which was very, very cool. I was very excited. And Timmy's very first shiny hunt in Let's Go Eevee will not be Staryu and Starmie because he's going to get them in this game. So what is it?
Well, it could be. You can never have enough shiny Staryus and Starmies.
True. But what do you think it's going to be?
I don't know. What are you saying, that you have the shiny Staryu, or?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe Tentacool, because that was my first ever shiny, like playing like Leaf Green and stuff, like way back as a kid. So maybe Tentacool, just for like the memories.
Yeah, that's not too bad of a choice. Besides Weedle, I think my actual very first hunt in Let's Go was probably I'm pretty sure it was in Viridian Forest. I think it might have been Caterpie just to match with my Weedle, but I can't remember. It was something in Viridian Forest. It might have been Pikachu, to be honest. I don't remember. The first one I remember vividly, of course, is the Ponyta. Goomy is my favorite dragon. I love it. Yeah, Goomy's great. It's also, Gudra's got a pretty solid shiny. Pokemon X and Y anime is very nice. It's like Naruto and every legendary anime with Serena and Ash love affairs. Then we have Cartoon Island, Ash, and Alola. But Gen 7 anime was great. I mean, Gen 6 anime was fantastic. Probably my favorite one because of how intense the battles were. And Ash seemed like an anime character, like you said. But the shipping is just way too toxic. Like Ash and Serena, like, they're 10. They're 10. My first shiny is Ditto, yes. Oh, it was your first one, Let's Go, or is that what you're saying? Because that would be a nice redemption for you. You do want a shiny Butterfree? Yeah, Butterfree spawns randomly in Viridian Forest. At least in Let's Go Pikachu. I don't know if it's the opposite and Beedrill spawns in Let's Go Eevee, but I know that Butterfree spawns in the wild in Let's Go Pikachu, at least. So there's a possibility you could find a random shiny Butterfree in Viridian Forest.
Ball top left, my friend Fab is in the stream right now. He says, I ship Ash and Pikachu exclusively. Nobody else. Not even Serena, not Misty, just Ash and good old Pikachu, baby. And Fab, welcome into the stream, my friend. Welcome into the stream. And I will see you on in a couple of days.
Heck yeah. Never had a Staryu or Starmie when I was younger. I was very envious of Misty for having them.
Yeah, well, you should be.
Yeah, my opinions on favorite Pokemon have changed a lot. Like, besides Charizard, I didn't really feel like I had a solid favorite Pokemon for the longest time. And then when I got into Pokemon a lot more and started playing the games and stuff, I was just like, gosh, this thing called Sceptile is just probably the greatest thing on the planet. I love its design. I love how it works in games and stuff like that. It's got a fantastic shiny. I just love Sceptile. It's really good.
I mean, Sceptile's a solid Pokemon for sure. Like, definitely the second best of the Gen 3 starters, but not quite as good as our pal Shrek.
I disagree. My Rapidash horn bopped my Appleton in the butt in Pokemon Shield Camp. Oof.
It's going to be a good time. Can't wait to get a peek at you. Oh, I get it. That's a play on the words Pikachu. Oh, I get it. Also, yeah, it's going to be a great time. I mean, Thursday night will be a little bit fun. Friday with the water slide, that's going to be dope. But I guess the wedding, too, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I guess the wedding, the whole point of it, I guess that's cool.
Dude, no joke, like, for, like, the hotel that we booked, there's, like, a water slide at the pool. And, like, the picture's, like pretty sick. Like, it looks like a pretty, like, decent water slide. And, like, all of the reviews are, like, the pictures don't do it justice. So, we're excited. And then we got the wedding. Then we got the casino on Saturday. It's going to be a good weekend. It's going to be a good, fun weekend with the boys and our dates, I guess.
I have a very strong feeling. Hopefully my sister and Kaiser are not watching right now. I have a very strong feeling that, if they are still going once Marissa graduates college next year, there might be a very strong chance that my sister and Kaiser get married.
Oh!
Yeah. It depends on if Kaiser feels the same way as Marissa does, but, they've been going for a while.
Good for them.
I think Kaiser would be a fantastic brother-in-law for me. So,
does he like Pokemon?
Yeah, he's not that as into it as me, but he talks to me about Pokemon when something comes up. He did a bug-only run of Swords, so that was pretty cool.
Oh wow, good for him.
Yeah, I was suggesting him Pokemon because he hasn't really played Pokemon since about Gen 4 or 5. He hasn't been like super into it. He did play a little bit of X and Y, but he was really into it when the Gen 4 and Gen 5 games.
I mean, those are two good gens and games to get into it.
Yeah. But he just wanted to do Gen 8 because he had a Switch. He's like, I'm gonna get Pokemon Sword. And he's like, I'm gonna do bugs only because I love bugs. It's my favorite type. A drive much. But he's just like, okay, so it's been a while since I touched Pokemon. What bug types do you recommend? And I'm like, Golisopod, Vikavolt, Orbeetle. There's just so many good ones. He's just like, oh my gosh, these sound like some amazing Pokemon. And he comes, Scorch, yeah. I suggested that one too. He said, okay, all of those are very, very cool except for Orbeetle. I'm kind of disappointed by that one. I'm like, why? It's a bug psychic. That's great. It's like, yeah, but I'm not really into the design. I mean, I say I prefer Ladian at this point. And I'm like, whoa, don't even go that far, Kaiser. Jeez.
Don't even go that far.
Hey, now, you're a rock star. You just got Shrek'd. How do you feel? Actually, just Shrek'd you. Yes, Nikki did Shrek us.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Do you think Legends Arceus is the only game next year or Gen 9 or something? Yeah, definitely Legends Arceus is going to be our only game of 2022. I think they're releasing it early next year just to give fans what they've been asking for, them taking their time on the next gen. So if we are getting a Gen 9 in the next couple of years, it's definitely going to be in 2023, not 2022.
Yeah, they might announce it next year, but I don't think they're going to be releasing anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, maybe it would be like a Legends Arceus like DLC or something like that, because I feel like it's also weird to go like to release something in January and then like not do anything else for the rest of the year. So, but in terms of Gen 9, nothing is going to be coming out next year.
Yeah. I was in Pokepelago and got a shiny Toucannon. Can we get a pog in the chat? Yes, big pogs. Shiny Toucannon is a beautiful shiny. I don't know if you've seen it, Timmy, but I have one and it's glorious.
Ooh.
I love Frostmoth. Yeah, Frostmoth is great too. I believe he used one as well because he was replacing Mons on his team. He said, "Yo, I just found this Snom thing and I'm in love." And I said, "Yeah, just wait until it evolves." It's like,
Yeah, just wait until you get it happy enough.
yeah. Oh, excuse me for a sec. Oh, no, it went away. I hate when sneezes do that. They're just like, "Hey, I'm coming." Never mind. I'll wait until later. My sinuses be playing games with me.
My sinuses do be playing those games. Where are you on your egg count? Are you still a couple behind me?
I'm at 165.
I'm hatching 171 as we speak, and it is not shiny.
I'm grabbing number 4 for the next batch right now, so it's almost time to hatch some more.
Ooh.
We're getting pretty close to the 200s here. And I am smelling dinner from the kitchen, so we officially have some manicotti going.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, I'm smelling that tomato sauce. It's beautiful. I was very disappointed to find out when my sister got her DNA test that I don't have any not Irish. We are part Scottish. I was very disappointed to find out that we have no Italian blood in us, because like I just feel like I'm some part Italian because I love Italian food so much. Pasta, all the goods. Like I feel like my blood is actually tomato sauce, you know.
Whoa, that's like Chef Boyardee right there.
I've been loving bug type Pokemon more lately, and I don't know why. I mean, bug type Pokemon are really good. Like straight from the get-go, Butterfree is probably like a generic bug type design. It's still really good, but Beedrill is an insanely awesome Pokemon. It sucked in Gen 1, but definitely in later gens, it's been definitely one of my favorites. Definitely top 10 bug types for sure. Love myself a good Beedrill. Gen 2 didn't have the greatest bug types, Ariados and Labian.
Heracross, maybe?
Heracross is fantastic, but the other ones...
Heracross is great.
Yeah, the other ones, not so much.
Sir Woe is back with a little boop in the chat. Sir Woe, welcome back, my friend. How was your taco salad? How was Chef Woe's performance tonight?
It better be bussin'. Gen 3 had Volby and Ilamuise, and you guys know how I feel about those two, so... There's definitely more Gen 3 book types. I'm blanking on them right now.
Masquerade's pretty nice.
Masquerade's pretty good, yeah. Wurmple, I like Beautifly and Dustox a lot. They're not the greatest in battle, but I still love them both. I love their designs and everything. I'm a big Wurmple fan. I don't remember if that's all the bug types from Gen 3. Gen 4, of course, had, why am I blanking on the Pokemon's name? Burmy was the early game bug type.
Burmy!
Wormadam, especially because of French, has really grown on me. Mothim is also very cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ninjask. That's right. Thank you, Nikki. Ninjask is awesome. If you guys have been keeping up with the rival, like you know that I now have a deep embedded hatred for Shedinja now, but do love me
so
some
well, it's
Ninjask.
pretty poggers, dude. How goes biking in circles? It's going great, my friend. Glad your taco salad was poggers. I'm kind of jealous. I could go for a taco salad right now, but riding around in circles has been good. 175 eggs for me. I think Landon's like at what, 170, 165, 170. But how's riding in circles going for you, Landon?
Pretty good. I'm on to the next batch collecting eggs. I'm at 170 right now, so I'm good.
I like eggs.
I like eggs. Snamifer are the equivalent of benevolent gods that we got to be blessed by and worship. Yeah, Stormfire, true, I guess. I mean, they are good Pokemon. I usually find hatching eggs frustrating because I got Ice-Cune 17 eggs and Duraludon 1230. Yeah, it really wavers. It really does waver.
Yes, it does.
Drapion in Gen 4 is a gift, even though it's technically not a bug in Nintendo's eyes. Scorpie is a bug type, it just evolves into a non-bug type. Scorpie is pretty solid. If it didn't take forever in my shiny hunt for it, maybe I'd like it a little bit more. Drapion was my starter in my Pearl short series that turned into a live series, so I do like it a little bit because of that, but Scorpie, eh. I totally skipped over Scissor and Scyther and Pincer. Those are all great bug types as well.
Ironco and Fortress.
Oh yeah, Work. Forgot about Work. Josh would nail me over that one. I mean, he'd say it. He'd be like, "Oh, what about Work?" And I'd be like, "Oh yeah." But yeah, Scissor is pretty good. And if you guys caught my sleep walk, you know that I am a major fan of Pincer now because of my Mega Pincer that unfortunately died. I mean, my whole team died, but you know, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Mega Pincer on its own, very good bug type.
Scolipede, also a good bug.
Scolipede, yes, very big fan of Scolipede in Gen 5. I remember the Whirlipede episode from when they went to the sewers and a bunch of Whirlipede came after them. One of my most
Volcarona, good bug Pokemon.
Volcarona is amazing, yes. I'm trying to think of the other bug types from Gen 4, because I don't remember if there's any like previously existing Pokemon that were bug type and got evolutions in Gen 4. Vivian is good too, yeah. Not the greatest, but I do appreciate it. Other bug types from Gen 6, I can only think of Vivian. Is there even other ones? I'm blanking. I feel like there's a single form one, but I'm blanking on it. Of course, you guys know that I love Vikavolt. Vikavolt is amazing in Gen 7. We forgot about the spider from Gen 5.
Oh, Galvantula.
Yeah, Galvantula. I love Galvantula. It's awesome. But it's Gen 7, I like to say counterpart is Araquanid. And Araquanid is also a very awesome bug type Pokemon in my eyes.
Yeah, bug type Pokemon definitely got better as Pokemon went on.
For sure. I love Apple and just love that it's an apple and a dragon. Yeah. Vivian was fun and painful adventure, and I can probably say I have all patterns of Vivian. Do you have them all shiny, or you just have them plain? Because either way, that's very cool. We definitely passed on some more bug types for sure. The only bug type that I can 100% honestly say that I despise is Pheromosa. I hate Pheromosa. That Ultra Beast is definitely my least favorite one. But on the opposite side, Buzzwole is one of my favorite Ultra Beasts and a very good bug type. I love Buzzwole. But we definitely forgot to mention a few bug types here and there, but very good options for bug types.
Venonat, Venomoth?
Yeah, Venomoth and Venomoth are pretty good. Venomoth is definitely like very solid in battle in certain games. I almost got destroyed by one in Heart Gold, but actually I think one of my Pokemon actually died to one in Heart Gold. I don't remember.
For some reason, I feel like I remember that battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venomoth can be scary. Like, it's like one of those that's like you don't expect to be good, but then if like Quiver dances or whatever, it's like game over.
Yeah. The Vivian line is the only Gen 6 bugs. Yeah, that's kind of interesting because I know that there's plenty of bug types. I think besides water, bug has the most amount of Pokemon. I don't know if that's true or not, but there are plenty of them. And, you know, Gen 6 was basically the introduction to 3D, so they wanted to have every Pokemon in the game as possible. So I guess it kind of makes sense that the Vivian line is the only one in Gen 6 because there's already so many early game. Pheromosa bad, but then there are some pretty Pokemon players that simp for Buzzwole. That's true.
our friend ItsReallyTimmyB is in here. How's my dude going? It's been so long with the dab. ItsReallyTimmyB, welcome into the stream, my friend. Welcome in, Tanier. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, Jesse. And it's going great, my
Jesse.
dude. How are you, my friend? How are you?
Hi, Jesse. I'm here too.
And Ferdinand also says hi because we're shiny racing him, and neither of us have won yet.
Yo, I love the My Hero poster in the background. Thank you, Stormfire. Yeah, My Hero is my second favorite anime, and I'm definitely loving the current season. I wish Squanto was in here right now so we could rave about it together, but this.
I thought your punishment for me, if you were to beat me, was to, like, start watching anime.
Nah, you say something again about how it's farther down on your list, so.
No, I would definitely like tweet out tonight being like, look guys, I'm starting, and then just like not watch it until I finish my list.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I don't want to spoil anything too much, but this last previous episode, currently, all I'll say is that we're in the last battle of Class A versus Class B, and it is the battle of Deku. Deku's battle is the last one, versus I want to say that the opponent is Sanji, but I'm pretty sure that's the guy with the tape quirk, so hold on. Mind control quirk MHA.
I'm doing well, just chilling. Who is winning?
Shinso.
I guess technically, Tanir, I'm winning just because I'm a batch ahead. I think I'm at 185 and Infernment's at like 180. Is that correct, Infernment?
Yep.
So I guess technically I'm winning because I've done more eggs, but neither of us have gotten the shiny yet. So nobody is I guess truly winning. But I guess who knows? Like there's no like. I guess just because I have more eggs, I guess that puts me at winning. I guess. But it's not like who can get like the first level 100 Pokemon. And it's like you can clearly see being like, oh, I'm at like level 70. You're at like level 68. Like
yeah,
I'm closer.
Maybe later switch to actually with Snom or Shiny Snom. I've actually had Shiny Snom on the stream before, thanks to our friend Hero Scrub suggesting it on one stream. But I could do Frostmoth if the wings aren't too annoying, because sometimes people suggest a shiny and then like they have wings that hit me in the face and I can't really size them good. So
yeah, and they're really painful. So yeah,
we could try Frostmoth if you want. I like Snom and Frostmoth. They almost feel like regional forms of Larvesta and Volcarona. Yeah, for sure. I feel like they could definitely be Galarian, Larvesta, and Volcarona. Maybe if they were designed a little bit more to look more like them, then for sure. But it's kind of loose on the comparisons, but definitely can see it.
Whoever gets the shiny and the least amount of eggs wins. Tanir, that's what I had thought. We're playing since it's a race. It's whoever gets it first.
Yeah, shiny race.
I'm with you though. I think it should be whoever gets it in the least amount of eggs. Because like, if I get it right now at 186. And he gets it at 181, I feel like Infernament should win. But if I get it first, that's what we decided on. So whoever gets it first on screen is the winner. No matter if I get it at egg 400 and he gets it at 200, if I get it first, then I win.
Yeah, and the reason for that is because, like, let's say that it was much higher than 5 away, like, Timmy had 30 more eggs on top of me, and then he gets the shiny, and then I get like 2 more batches and I get it. Like Timmy had to wait for me to hatch those 2, hoping that I don't get the shiny before his number, knowing that he won. Like it just wouldn't be fair to just say, oh, he definitely won, and then just have him sit there and wait to hope that I don't get mine before his number. You know?
Right. Yeah,
it should just.
I mean, both are good options. Maybe for a future shiny race, we do it the other way and just see who can get it in less eggs or less encounters. But for now, we're just going to be doing whoever gets it first. That's what we agreed on. And it's Carmen Roblox is in the stream, which is our friend Sloth Time Yeppy. Sup, my friend. Sup. How are you? And good morning. Hopefully you are doing okay.
Real quick before I catch up on the chat here, make sure if you guys aren't already, whether you're in my stream or in Timmy's stream, if you have the ability to have 2 streams open at once, definitely open up Timmy's stream, or feel free to open up my stream if you're over on Timmy's side. I'm not gonna force you, but if you're in my chat, do it! Because I have authority over you. No, just kidding, I don't. But yeah, if you are in both streams, thank you so much, no matter what stream you're in. If you could slap the like button, it goes a long way. It lets YouTube's good old algorithm know that somebody with interests like you like this stream, and it will suggest it to other people that have similar interests as you. And it's cool, because we can have more friends in the chat and talking and stuff like that. So definitely slap the like button. I know Luigi won't, but you very well could. You very well could.
Yes. Absolutely. Same thing on my end. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button to like both of our streams. And if it is possible, have up my stream and Infernoman's stream up as well. It really means a lot. Either way, if you both like and subscribe to both channels, you guys would be super, super amazing.
Yeah, like even if you don't have the ability to stay in my stream, or if you don't have the ability to stay in Timmy's stream, like dropping a like and subscribing definitely helps both of us out, even if you can't stay. Just supporting us both is massively appreciated, and we definitely love that. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Timmy already, and you just don't have the ability to watch both streams either way, definitely subscribe to Timmy if you haven't. I'll go ahead and throw his link to his channel alone in there as well. So there you guys go. Let me fill you in here, bud. First round won by a class A. Stormfire. Bro, you can't spoil it.
Stormfire has synchronized universes, and I'm over in my stream now, so hopefully he's in both.
Everyone knows the best bug type Pokemon is the Great Moth using Cocoon of Evolution. Sure. Sure, Luigi. Wait, which one are we talking? Are you talking about Metapod or Kakuna?
Oh, I'm more of a Kakuna guy myself.
Yo, thank you.
But
thank you. It's Carmen Roblox for subscribing. Like Timmy said, that's definitely slop time Yeppy, right?
yes.
Yeah.
They commented on my new Soul Link video saying that they changed their name, so that is still our friend Sloth Time.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Definitely, if you love Timmy's Nuzlocke, then you definitely love mine. I got Uranium and Fire Red and Leaf Green Rival Lock going on with our friend Lonely Hermit. If you want to check
We
that
got
out as
Jacob
well.
Gaming. Good luck on your shiny. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. And once again, guys, hit that thumbs up button to like this stream. I'm seeing 19 likes on my end. I don't know how many Infernoman is seeing on his, but can I get to 20? I think I can get to 20, you guys.
If you guys want to tell me how much I have, I don't really like looking at it because then I accidentally look at my viewer count, and I don't like to get stressed out about my viewer count. So if you guys want to bring it up in chat, of course, feel free to do so. But that's awesome.
I'm
that
seeing
you have
30 on your end. I'm seeing 30 on your end.
30? Holy jeez, you guys need to like Timmy's stream. Thank you guys so much for 30
Apparently.
likes. Thank you guys so much for 30. I appreciate it. And thank you, Ollie, Oliver, for sharing. I can call you Oliver, right? Or do you just want me to call you Olive's new? Now that I know officially that your name is Oliver, if you want me to call you that, then yeah, of course. But thank you. I'll unlike and unsub because you guys insist on telling me how to live my life. Okay, Luigi.
Classic Luigi.
Okay, so it turns out that my nose was tricking me since I assumed, since my mom told me last night she was making it, that we were having manicotti, that I was smelling tomato sauce. But I wasn't smelling tomato sauce. Do you want to know what I'm actually having for dinner tonight?
What are you having for dinner tonight?
My mom made one of my favorites, a combination of mac and cheese and hamburger.
Ooh,
Yep.
that sounds delicious.
And we got some of the bean greens on the side. So, very, very good dinner. Manicotti is very good, but I will take macaroni cheese with hamburger in it. Yeah, other man, all good. Okay. Well, I'll call you both then. Sometimes I'll call you Oliver, and sometimes I'll call you Always New. Trying to think of who else I call by both names.
Luigi has finally popped into the stream. Timmy, if you win, just know you ended my life.
It's all
Thank you for that, Luigi.
I'd probably call Luigi by his real name, but he doesn't want us to do that, so I gotta respect
Luigi,
the man's
thank you for
wishes.
popping into my stream for a little bit. I know you probably were lurking as well. I know it's tough for you when you're working before your highway Nuzlocke to do multiple streams at once, so I know you were lurking in here, but welcome into the chat, buddy.
Oh, now I know. Sometimes I call Smoosh Freddy, but I mostly call him Smoosh. That's a good example. It just feels wrong, since I didn't know his name for the longest time, just to call him Smoosh. Because, you know, your name is part of your actual channel name, so that's not a good example. But like
Right.
Josh, I was introduced to him as Lonely Hermit, but I knew very quickly that his name was Josh, so I call him Josh. But since I didn't know for the longest time that Smoosh's name was Freddy, I just feel kind of weird calling him Freddy, so I just call him Smoosh. I feel like a lot of people are the same way because only Brandon calls him Freddy more than anyone else. I don't.
Yeah, no, it's weird. I thought Smoosh was like Australian or something at first because when we were doing the tag lock, he kept uploading videos at like midnight, like my time, or like 1 a.m. my time. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he's like uploading them in like the afternoon his time. So that makes sense that he might be like, you know, Australian or something like that. And then he was like, no, I'm in the USA. I'm in Central Time Zone. I was like, oh, okay, so you're uploading videos at 1 a.m.
I don't know if this is okay. Sorry if it's not, but I have a very small YouTube channel. You know, maybe some subs. Yeah, usually I don't just like put people's links in if they ask for it. If they tell me they have a YouTube channel, like, hey, I do YouTube too, I'll be like, okay, let me check it out, and I'll plug them. But like, kind of just coming in and saying, hey, I have a YouTube channel, maybe putting my link in there and giving me some subs, like, could you do that?
Yeah,
Not
that's just
really my type of deal.
Yeah,
know?
that's not how it works. It's not how it happens.
But I will check
Luigi,
out.
yeah, it's hard to have 2 streams open on phone. Yeah, I figured you were at work, and yeah, if only your phone had multiple screens. Wouldn't be a phone then, I guess.
I mean, Android lets you have 2 apps open at once on specific.
That
models.
is true. That is true.
But yeah, Stormfire, I'll check out your channel after the stream, and you know, maybe if you come into the chat later and talk about like a video you released or something like that, then yeah, I could definitely plug you, maybe make a command for you. But like, straight out asking for your link to be put in just to get some subs, not really how I roll. But I get what you mean. Thank you for being polite and being like, I hope, like saying if it's okay and stuff like that.
All right. So it is 5 minutes to the next hour. And like I said, I still got to record and do everything for my Black Dex lock tomorrow. So you just have a fresh batch. You just want to hatch this like batch and then end it?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and get the last 4 eggs here and then start hatching, and then we can. I have a
because that'll put me at 200 even as well.
I already have a very good suggestion for our joint raid if you were interested in doing that.
I'm down for it. What's our hashtag?
Hashtag It's Really Inferno raid.
Sounds good to me.
It's really Landon B because my last name begins with a B. That would work too. But It's Really Inferno is shorter.
Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, like, that's why I do raids from Timmy B, because anytime I do like a Timmy B raid, it looks like Timmy Braid.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, that just kind of looks weird.
All right, I got my fifth egg here.
Ready?
And we'll just hatch. While I'm going around hatching, I want to thank you guys all so much for the support tonight and everybody that came out. Of course, finally getting to do something together with Timmy of us side by side. This is our very first time doing it. It's unbelievable.
I know, it's crazy.
We have talked about doing series together eventually and stuff like that, which will definitely happen at some point. But, you know, doing this shiny race, we've been talking about doing it since, you know, I was still doing the shiny race with Foos. So it's very awesome to finally be doing it. And it looks like unless I get in this last batch, it's going to be continuing on to the next stream.
It looks like it will, my friend. It looks like it will. Yeah. Sir Will wants me to braid his hair. Just kidding. I don't know. It would be quite a hairstyle, Sir Will. I don't know how to braid hair, so I'd probably eventually just mumble it up into a bun.
All right, since you're editing soon, I have the tune out. My sister wants me to work on her thumbnail. All right, Nikki, no problem. Good luck on the thumbnail works, or whatever you want to call it. Thanks for coming in as always. I appreciate all of your support. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully I'm streaming tomorrow after work. That's the plan, to do Reggie Drago after work tomorrow.
Ooh, that'll be fun. I will definitely be twitching tomorrow night again. I get off work at 6, and me and Hazeby need to record a couple of episodes of the Soul Link, and then I'll hop on Twitch right after that, or shortly after we send all that stuff. So definitely make sure you're following me on Twitch. But thank you again, everybody, for the support, for being in this stream. I got 2 more eggs to hatch. Here's egg number 199. Please be shiny.
I think this
It's not.
This might be 193, I'm pretty sure, for me.
And egg number 200. Here we go.
$194 right here, and no shiny. Come on, show me
No
that.
shiny for 200. No shiny for 200.
Show me that blue gem, my dude. Show me that blue gem. I'm looking for
No
it.
blue gem. No blue gem.
Give me that blue gem. And there's no blue gem, but I could have miscounted. Let's see if there's another egg. Okay, there's not. I'm gonna go ahead and save here real quick and close out Spotify. We're gonna go ahead and get the link for our friend that we're gonna rate here. Once again, thank you guys so much for the support. Love every single one of you, and everything that happened tonight.
Yes.
Definitely appreciate all of you. Let's see, where is the channel?
Who we sending the love to, baby?
Jeez, a lot of people are streaming tonight. I might have to actually look up his name. We are going to be rating our friend StoneFamily64, who is doing his 500 subscriber special sleep block.
Perfect. Perfect.
Absolutely
everybody-
perfect.
Hashtag it's really Inferno Raid, putting it in my chat. There's 3 times. Let's go ahead and get that link for our good friend, Mr. StoneFamily64.
Yeah, so when we get in there, make sure you copy that hashtag, put it into the chat, all that jazz. Here's the link for that. Uranium tomorrow, most likely Reggie Drago after I'm off of work. Look forward to it. Timmy's got Twitches, like he said, over there tomorrow too. So
I got a new Black Dexlock
And
video
Black
that I'm
Dexlock.
about to record right after this. And then Twitch tomorrow. Go watch Uranium, all that on the Firman's channel. Hopefully he can get Reggie Drago as well. And hopefully he comes in to my Twitch stream a little bit happier than he has been after some Reggie Dragos. So yeah, I think that is all good for me. And I will see everybody in the next stream. And Ferdinand, any final words on your end?
Thank you guys for the support again, for the billionth time. See you guys later.
All right.